Hold on. That's my back end. Silly me.
That plus the...
How are you guys doing tonight? You know? I seen that Caleb Hammer. Was that pull for 14? Didn't play 14? Too bad. I play 14 and I want opinions. So that's why. Can barely hear you. Hold on. Give me a second. Hello. No, my fucking. Hold on, give me a second. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's see. Mic gain up, up, up. Output gain up. More. Now, Coco. Now. Okay, there. There. I am in the red now. Is that fine? Anyways. No, I put up poll for input something. Whatever. Anyways. Benny, I think you just gaslight me. Here. Gain all the way up. More gain. Up. You might hear my AC, but okay. And also, if you hear Moose Man, that's your own fault. Anyways. LumLum, where's your shot call? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, man. I lost it. Somewhere. Anyways. Caleb Hammer, uploaded this video like 8 hours ago. And you guys know how, how much I hate people that are on EBT. I hate EBT so fucking much. Because, you know, I did my slave labor as a cashier at a grocery store when I was a teenager and stuff. Hold on, take a drink. Anyways, hey Tanner! You would send new Lumi tunes in your DMs to play on stream. We ask that you enjoy about your FF14 adventures. I will take a listen to it. Lost? No, I lost it. Like, I don't know why. I don't know where. I don't know where it went. I need to clean. I've been depressed again. And I need to clean up my I need to clean up my desk really bad, honestly. I need to just take a day to where I don't touch anything. I just put on a long series that I've been wanting to listen to, or a documentary, and just clean. Excuse me. If you're on EBT for disability. Okay, there's a difference between people who scam the system and people who need it. Did Mooseman hide it to use it on you later? No. He doesn't use it on me, only you guys do. Yes, I know I did, but when I find it, that's when we'll figure it out, okay? Forbidden one. Let me quick. Nerdy texting account, thanks for being a member for 2 years. Jesus fucking Christ. You really have been around since I first got my memberships going. Magma, thank you for being a member for 20 months. Nem looks weird tonight. Nem has evolved. Already read that one. Shadow, thanks for gifting 5 gifted memberships. I really appreciate it. And Nerdy did Moose. Okay, I already read that one. Okay, yeah. But let's get going on here. And okay. Let me know how the volume is for the video. Yeah.
You work. You pay tax. What are people doing with those taxes? I'll tell you what. They're f***ing eating it. Or they're selling it illegally. Or they're going and yelling at some poor person that's actually working their ass off. Yeah, there's some entitled out there on EBT, and we gotta talk about it. You got me, you got Brandon, and this is the Caleb Hammer Show.
What, Coco?
Hey y'all, so I'm back with another video, and today, y'all, tax dollars hit my food.
Okay, see, it's like it's people like this that are just like, yeah, y'all's tax dollars are paying for my shit. It's like, dude, it's the fucking welfare queens like this that just give certain demographics a bad name. And Coco, you can come up here, ma'am. I'm not barring you from sitting in my lap. You lost that, Betty. I don't trust you. I think you are being a little shit.
Stamp card. So come
Yo,
to the grocery
tax
store.
dollars hit my food stamp card.
I know it's high. They hired in Walmart, but I just had to get us a little stuff. I weekly shop anyway, so I wasn't really worried about.
Oh
Look
my
at that fridge.
goodness.
Dude, that looks better than my fridge, and I have a full-time job.
That's better than my fridge has ever looked. That's incredible. That's better than my growing up fridge.
Yeah, that's better than most people's growing up fridge.
That's crazy.
And to be fair, some good-looking snacks.
Yes, I need to quit this. I need to quit this YouTube business owner contributor game and go be an EBTer. I need to be an EBTer. That looks like the life of. That's a good life.
All I was wanting here to spend.
Dude, my family was poor as hell and we didn't have that much good food in there. That's some name brand shit in there, man. There's a delay between the video and its audio. Okay, hold on, give me a second. Let me hide it real quick. Properties. Capture method automatic. Hold on, let me see. I'm gonna just shut down Brave real quick and then open it back up. Okay, if it's... Alright. There, Brave. Alright, let's try this again. Don't care about the name brand as long as it tastes good at a decent price. Well, the thing with the name brands is that shows how much money that they're spending. Because the name brand shit usually more expensive than the, Kirkland brand stuff or the store brand stuff. It's like when I was younger, you guys know the Coco. I'm gonna be yapping. If you don't like it, you can go sit in your tree, ma'am. I know you don't like it when I talk too loudly, but this is what I do. Okay? So you can go sit in your tree or you can deal with it. Okay? Meow. Anyways, as I was saying, don't. I love you, but go somewhere else then. Anyways, give Coco food. She has her automatic feeder that feeds her every 6 hours. So she's fine. She has food. She has food! Let me see. Her bowl is full of it. She has food! She has food. Her bowl is full of food. Give her more food? No. Anyways. Hold on. Excuse me. She's saying shut up, woman in chat. Anyways. For those of you who grew up either poor or, not so well off to always get name brand cereal. You guys know those giant ass bags of cereal from Walmart that has obviously way too much sugar, but that food can feed the family for a good couple weeks. maybe more, depending on how much your cereal, how much cereal your parents will let you have. Big old feed bags, yes. I love the big old feed bags. It's like those are the ones that those are honestly those tasted a lot better than the name brand stuff. And also like I know this was bad for me when I was a kid, but I don't care because I was a kid with absolutely no cares in the world. But whenever my granny would give me a bowl of Rice Krispies, I would always add like 2 spoons of sugar into my cereal bowl with the milk. I just let it dissolve in there, and it's like the sweetest thing ever. And oh, I loved it. And then you drink the milk afterwards with all the sugar is still in it, and oh, it's so good. It's like I've been cutting sugar out of my diet, so I can't really do that anymore. I know there's a monk fruit sugar replacement, but that's not the same. Did the same? Hell fucking yes. Diabetes in a bowl? Yes, but I was happy. Yes, finally another soggy cereal enjoyer on stream. Dude, that was Shreddies. Dude, you had to do that with Shreddies, otherwise you're just eating cardboard. Man. It's like I miss not caring about my sugar intake and stuff. It's like, believe it or not, I used to be a size 0 for pants for the longest amount of time. And then suddenly when puberty hit, I got thighs and I got a butt. So now I no longer wear a size 0 because my thighs demand better pants. You're on a Miko girl, are you really playing 14? Dude! Generic Miko number 87. Do you like your Drider? I love Driders, but that was fucking cursed, man. Everyone like the stream? Yes! Lumi answered her plump use. I'm not plump. I have curves. I like my curves. They're very nice. But the only thing that I don't like about my thighs is that I can't comfortably wear shorts for an extended period of time because then my thighs rub together and then it rubs together raw and then it hurts at the end of the day. That's why I have to wear stuff that's like mid-thigh so I don't die at the end of the day. You didn't put bunny girls in your pool? I'm gonna do a round 2 of the poll where I do the first batch in this poll, second batch with everything else, and then we'll put the 2 winners up against each other. I can only put 4 options on the poll, my dude. Thighs and butts are a result of too much sugar. It's genetics. It's like I'm working on toning them a bit more. But all of the women in my family, because like, you know, Latina, just have some plush thighs. They're not fat thighs, they're plush. They're nice. They're grippable. They're lovely. I love my thighs. Anyways, enough about me. Who is this? When I be done with lips? Shut up. Shut up. Let's keep going. God. Did I go too far back? You know what? That's fine. Small treat for best fish. Thank you! Abuela stereotype! Shut up. Why is it muted? Stop it!
So I weekly shop.
There's no way, dude.
Yeah. And they're not getting sold, baby. They get spinning.
Did you hear?
Was that
I heard.
Is that a ceiling bird?
Was that a ceiling bird? Hold on.
No way, dude.
Yeah. And they're not getting sold, baby. They get spinning.
Did you hear?
Was that
I heard.
Is that a ceiling bird?
That's it.
There's a worse delay now? What do you mean, worse delay? What do you mean it's a worse delay? Are you sure it's not just a kick problem? You didn't hear it? Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna watch from my phone. Hold on, I'm gonna watch from my fucking phone, man. See how much of a delay there is. No, it's bad. It's what? Grow weekly with vertical stream. Leave me alone, YouTube. I don't want to do vertical streams.
Right here.
How the fuck am I supposed to fix that then? Am I gonna have to do application capture instead of window capture? Fuck. Okay, give me a second. Hold on. Let me see. What the fuck? That's new. Okay. Am I gonna have to do a fucking display capture instead? Ugh. I'm not downloading anything! Fuck, am I gonna have to do a window capture? Motherfucker. Fine, hold on. I'm not downloading shit! Shut up! Let's see. No, not window capture, screen capture. Display capture. Yeah, that one. Okay, I don't have anything suspect on here. No, I don't. Okay, cool. Don't have anything suspect on there. Which display? My primary monitor. That's that one? I think it's that one. Okay, cool. Alright. I drag this down. Drag that down. Hold on. Gotta readjust shit on the fly, man. Display capture. Schwink. Drag. Drag. Eh. Eh. The life of a VTuber, man. It's not glorious, it's just this. My background is very nice. It's my tarot card nun art. IRS will take your tax return if the food stamps office overpaid your parents when you were a kid and not living. Really? All right. Let's try this out. Let me know how the delay is, guys, okay? So needy and shit. Okay, let's try this again.
I think it was
That in the background.
I think
In the first one.
Mark, was that you? That was not.
Oh my goodness.
And she said she only meant to spend $150 to $200.
It shows
then
how
she-
much you can get.
But then she did the thing where she like walks down the aisles. See, here's the thing: you can grocery shop. The second you start looking down aisles, you spend 10 times more than what you were expecting to.
They're eating well. I guess we're just allowing everything. I'm happy to see the eggs. But we're also getting a lot of Cap and Crunch.
There's a lot of fat on EBT.
There's
There's too much fat on EBT.
Someone literally tried to call me out.
Little
Oh, she gets $2,700 on EBT and she drives a 2025 Benz. Dude, You should not have anything super nice if you're on EBT, man. You should not have an expensive ass fucking car. Yes, that's tax-free money. Dude. Come the fuck on, man.
Really?
I get EBT, but I drive a 2025 Benz.
Why do Mexican women say it that way?
Literally?
Yes, I don't understand. How is the stereotype real? Like, actually real life?
Stereotypes are based off real life, Caleb.
Or else we wouldn't have them, I guess.
Yes, we're fat, we walk, we're out of breath.
You're Mexican.
Stereotype, I'm Mexican.
Drugs or something?
Probably.
Okay.
Dos Equis. I like Dos Equis. You know, but $2,700 on EBT and driving a 2025 Benz?
Well,
How do we...
that's our priorities as a good old civilization.
The delay is still there? Well, I don't know what to do about the delay, my dude. Who are we mocking today, EBT leeches? Yes. We are mocking EBT leeches because they are scum of the fucking earth, man. No delay for you? Okay, so it just sounds like a Project Macabre type of delay.
We've decided we don't really care, and we will fund anyone for whatever, no matter what, and no issue.
So you're saying hypothetically, I should go get an EBT card?
Yeah, why not? You wouldn't qualify because you make good money, but the thing is, there is a lot of... I don't even want to say loopholes, but
Do you think
No, there's a lot of fucking loopholes when it comes to EBT. Because, okay, either the mother gets pregnant over and fucking over again, she files as a single mother. Because, you know, usually women who have children who aren't married will always file as a single mother. Which means she will get all, like, she'll claim all of them as dependents. She applies for state aid. She will have extra benefits because she is a single mother. What else is there? Loopholes. A lot of stores, they will not cover hot food under EBT. It's like, I don't know why they'll cover cold food, like any cold food on EBT. And I mean any. Say that, like, okay. Say a corner store or something has frozen pizzas or frozen whatever. They will sell that to you under EBT because it's classified as cold food. But you could still request that corner store to heat it up for you, as if you bought a hot pizza. Hey, Vince, how you doing? Thanks for the raid. How do you think people don't get married? You charge rent to your partner girlfriend and get Section 8 housing. Ugh. Dude, this is why I'm happy that a lot of Section 8 housing is going away. Like, when I was apartment hunting and stuff, it's like, I know this is terrible, horrible even, but, excuse me. I purposely made sure that the apartments that I was looking at did not accept Section 8. Like, fuck. Am I going to live anywhere that accepts Section 8? I have lived around those people in my youth. I am not gonna live around those people in my adulthood, if I could fucking help it. You should filter out Section 8. Those people are yeah. That's not horrible. That's survival instinct. Yeah. But yeah, just I don't know. Fucking it's like I also know that a lot of places, depending on what state you're in, like some fast food joints in California or a lot of more liberal states will accept EBT at fast food places or some restaurants. That's kind of fucked, honestly.
To qualify for EBT, all of your financial statements should be almost vetted or audited by someone. Is that
Potentially, that might
a
take
way?
too much time because it is to make sure, at least especially kids aren't going hungry. I mean, it would be nice to have a bit more due diligence, but we want to make sure we're also not holding supplemental food assistance and all that good stuff from people.
No, they need to do something similar to, Medicare. Because say that you apply and you're waiting to make sure that everything is vetted, everything is, all your I's are dotted, T's are crossed. Say that you have procedures and stuff, and you get accepted into Medicaid. They back pay up to what, 4 to 6 months, if I remember correctly. EBT should do the same, where they make sure everything is in order, making sure that all the paperwork is done correctly, everything is audited, whatever. Then back pay. What's the issue with that? There's no issue with that. And plus, it gives a little bit of opportunity for people to, think about what they're going to buy and buy in bulk properly. But, we know the type of people who are on fucking EBT. We know the type of people who sell their EBT cards for 50 cents on the dollar because they want the cash. I don't just hate it so much.
People when they need it. Maybe fast approval, fast approval, and further vetting for continuation.
Ooh.
Maybe.
It's none of your business what I drive and if I get EBT. Yes, I get $2,700 in food stamps.
A lot.
That's a lot of money.
5 Benz. Who cares?
Wait,
And I'll be pulling out the EBT card from my Louis wallet.
This lady
That's
is a bitch. This is,
crazy. She's just flexing it in front of all of us. Which, by the way, how many kids does she have? Because we do $300 a person with meal prep meal plan from HEB, and we suss out and prove the budget consistently to make sure it's good. It'll go up to $350 soon, but that's crazy. $2,700? How many kids does she have?
$2,700. How much of that's going to a car payment?
No, it's EBT. I mean, it's not going to.
Is she selling it for cash? Unfortunately, some people do game the system, Caleb.
We've had it on our
That's
show.
the issue. Some people will sell the food stamps.
We've had it on our show.
You can hope not.
I'm just here living the life at your expense. Thanks, taxpayers.
It's like, okay. See, it's like I hate government surveillance. I hate when the government thinks that they can monitor our social media accounts, but it's people like this specifically is where I wish the government would look at social media accounts. And then they can take away things like this because they're bragging about it. They are bragging about gaming the system, showing that they are just fine to work, but they choose not to. This is the one thing where I'm like, okay, government, please look at the social media accounts. Do you know how many people would probably be taken off of government assistance for being lazy pieces of shit if the government actually looked at what they post? Social media has given people enough balls and courage to talk about this. It's like, you guys know how I'm pro trebuchet with the illegals. I'm also pro trebuchet with people who abuse EBT, but instead of flinging them back over to Mexico, just fling them into the Atlantic or the Pacific. That'd be fine too. I wouldn't mind that. Hey, Ward Terrified, thanks for being a member for 10 months. EBT is just bribing people for votes at this point? Oh yeah, for fucking sure. Credits gate, cradle to grave, EBT should be allowed to starve to death. Dude, okay, it's like, I know I've talked about this before. But there was a teenager who said that he wanted to get a job and everything. He was making a video about it. He was talking about how he wanted to get a job, but his mom said no, he's not allowed to get a job because then it would fuck up his mom's EBT. And she said that he is not allowed to get a job whatsoever. So this behavior is taught from one leech to another. And it's unfortunate for kids who grow up in a household that says, no, we gotta game the system, we gotta take all we can from the government, because why would we work and shit like that. Dude, I've known people who game the system like this. There was these fat fucking pieces of shit and that were on government assistance because the mom was a fat fucking cunt. The kids, oh, they have a little bit of ADHD and autism, so she got disability checks for her and her fucking kids. And unfortunately, my mom was close friends with this individual. I won't get too much into it, but there's multiple reasons why I hated this fat cunt. But anyways, I hate people like that. Literal waste of fucking space, scum of the earth, waste of oxygen, pieces of shit that the world would be better without them. And just... I think the one thing with this chick that pissed me off the most is that her two kids have anger issues. So they break anything that they get their hands on. They got a brand, like, this was back when Xbox One was brand new. Fucking, this was when Xbox One was just brand fucking new. This fat bitch got her kids the Xbox. They broke it within 2 days, and she got them another one. Airport's none. Why is Arch calling you fat? You don't say. Oh no, that he just jokes around. He knows I'm not. Archly knows what I look like. He knows I'm not fat. He's just a little silly. Anyways, let's continue.
I just love being lazy. I love living off of others, and that's how I make my living.
Oh my.
Food stamps, child support.
Oh my.
I got it. Everyone has their own hustle, and this is mine.
Bitch, that's not a fucking hustle. That's called fraud. That's just called fraud. So she gets child support and she gets EBT. I feel bad for the dude. I can only imagine how much she's managing to garner from his fucking wages.
That's not a hustle.
Hustle, it's you being
That's
a
not a
loser.
hustle.
So she's going around opening her legs, getting impregnated constantly, popping holes in the condoms, so she can have another steady stream of checks for the next 18 years.
Supplemental income being child support?
Crazy. Which someone should provide child support in that kind of context.
Correct.
But she's obviously literally taking advantage of systems that are set up to help people, and she's just abusing it aggressively.
Making a TikTok saying that you love doing nothing, you love not being unemployed, you love gaming the system of taxpayers?
Must be so boring, by the way. How do you do nothing? How do you not have something you want to accomplish?
Listen, when GTA 6 comes out...
Oh, that'll be good for a couple months.
Come on.
On my vacation with my family, they have already stopped certain things of being able to be purchased with EBT. That would mean I would have to buy the majority of my family's food out of pocket.
Good. They need to limit more on what can be purchased with EBT. It should be exactly like how WIC used to be. They need to bring back WIC checks instead of, you know, the stupid fucking WIC cards that they have. It's like, sure, did I hate running WIC checks? Yes, I fucking did, man. I hated when the check scanner wouldn't go through and shit like that. But no, you should have a little sheet. Just have a nice little sheet on what you are allowed to buy. But you shouldn't be you should not be allowed to you should not be allowed to buy like you know, anything that's in the candy aisle. None of the Little Debbies, none of the, like, you know, super sweet treats and shit like that. It's like, yes, buy fruits. You can buy, you know, you can buy some nice things, but none of the junk food, man. No ice cream, no Twinkies? Correct. No ice cream, no Twinkies. The healthy stuff is way more expensive. Good, they could spend their EBT money on the expensive healthy stuff. Mental social welfare for health reasons. Parasites like this are reasons some people think you're abusing the system. It's like, it sucks. They want sweets, they can buy sugar and bake it. I don't know, it's just... I know there's no way to ever perfect the system. $109 a month goes nowhere on healthy food. Yeah, it's like everything is overpriced. I understand that. There are ways to be able to you know, eat cheap and healthy. It just takes a lot of research, couponing, which I fucking hate couponing, but if it's for healthy food and not just, you know, to resell a bunch of stuff to suckers on Facebook Marketplace, yeah, that's fine. Grow your own food. Unfortunately, some people can't grow their own food because they don't have the room to have a garden. And hell, I know of some apartment complexes that say that you're not allowed to have a hanging garden in your, on your window and stuff. The healthy stuff is marketing. Well, yeah, but that's also what farmers markets are for. Farmers markets are pretty decent on prices. And I know of some farmers markets that do accept EBT. Alright, let's continue.
Well, I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to go on vacation, but if you're able to afford to go on vacation, why are we supporting you? It's not that, like, oh, poor people should suffer. I know that's immediately what the victim mentality people are going to say when I say that. But if someone can afford to truly go on vacation, why is the taxpayer supporting them in their daily lives? That doesn't make that... The separation no longer makes sense at that point. These programs are meant for people to help them get back on their feet. If you're going on vacation, you're on your feet and more.
And that would dig into my money I have for fun things. I don't understand why people want
Paying for groceries has to...
what other people buy with their EBT.
Because it's being given to you by the taxpayer. This isn't yours. You're not entitled to this.
This isn't money you earned. This isn't money that you earned working a job that you get to go spend on experiences.
I'm gonna crash the out.
I just got food stamps for the first time today, and my card...
It's like, Mystics, I do understand where you're coming from. And it's like... It sucks where it's like there's people like this. We see so many examples of people like this who abuse the system, who just get a bunch of junk and everything. And I know that there's people who are legitimately struggling with how much money they get from EBT, but they still want to get, you know, treats and stuff every once in a while. It is so hard to figure out what the line is without screwing over the people who don't get much but still use it responsibly. and it sucks. It fucking sucks. And it's like, what else sucks is that, you know, I've again said this many times before, but I wish that there was some sort of government program where, say that you have a medical condition where you can't eat certain types of food, but those certain types of food that you can eat because it works with your medical condition is so overpriced because it's part of a fad diet. Like, you know, my kiddo has celiac disease and everything, so she can't eat gluten and everything like that. A regular pizza can get about for $4, $5. Unless you're going specialty pizza, then, you know, that's a little more expensive. Or just a regular cheese gluten-free pizza, $10 to $14. For gluten-free anything, double or triple the price of what it normally would be if it's the normal everyday version. It sucks, man. Workers, hi! How are you doing? They can do unemployment type shit for EBT. They have to reapply weekly. My favorite delivery pizza? Honestly, Little Caesars. Well, Little Caesars for the pretzel crust pizza. Or if I just want, you know, not pretzel crust pizza, Domino's. While you're eating barbecue? Nice. Alright, let's continue. And now I want pretzel crust pizza. Fuck you guys. It's pretzel without the salt. It's good. Yes, with the cheddar sauce. Ugh. Oh, you guys are mean. I want it.
It don't work.
I can't wait to eat. I love y'all tacos.
Could the drive-through with an EBT card?
They are great.
Baby, this card isn't supported.
Yeah.
It's a food stamp card.
My brother in Christ. She's trying to buy Taco Bell with her EBT card. Taco Bell with EBT. No fucking way, man. Okay, this is gonna be my little guess, my little prediction. This person probably thinks EBT is for food. EBT is for food, and they think that it's any food. So they think any food, aka Taco Bell, would accept it. Am I gonna get that? Am I gonna get that little prediction correct?
Yeah, and they don't. There are certain states where you can get like extra supplemental stuff where places like this actually could be covered, which
Okay, hold on. They have an actually thing. Hold on. Let me see. Using EBT at a drive-thru is only allowed through a state's restaurant meals program, which is currently active in select states like California, Arizona, and Michigan. Of course it's California and Michigan. To use your EBT card this way, you must meet specific high-need groups and very local participation. No fucking way, man. Nerdy, if she likes peanut butter cookies, a gluten-free recipe is 1 cup of peanut butter, half cup of sugar, and 1 egg. Oven at 350 for 10 minutes, rolled and crossed with a fork on parchment paper. Ooh. Nerdy, DM that to me so I can remember.
Have fun with the rocket launcher. Okay?
blows my mind, by the way. But either way, how do you have to be to think that this is what food stamps is?
You can just go to Taco Bell.
That we're just paying for everyone's restaurant experience.
And sounding so confused. Yeah, I guess not researching the benefits that you are approved for is a new
Yes, I'm buying food. I just got that card.
Oh my.
I'm excited to come up in here.
Taco Bell, do not do it.
What you mean?
They don't accept food stamp cards.
What you mean?
Okay, she is being the sweetest old lady ever, but you could tell. I don't know if it's because she doesn't have her dentures in, or if she's really holding back on not being a smartass. It could be one of those two options. Either no dentures, or she really wants to laugh. But she's being such a sweetheart. Where you can get fast food on EBT? Yes, in California, Michigan, and Arizona you can. Hi, Noli. The moment your EBT card shows up at fast food or luxury goods, you can have it, but the bill is charged to your bank account. No dentures are funny, call it. All these people on EBT videos are probably sub 90 IQ. Oh, most fucking definitely.
It's food.
Yeah, I know, but they don't accept it.
Taco Bell, do not do it.
Why are they
Taco Bell,
pressing
don't
the
do it.
sweet drive-through lady on this?
Yeah,
Just take the answer of no.
I hate using the idea of these people who use service workers and fast food workers for content.
Yeah.
Gross. Go get a job, make your money, and stop abusing someone who.
Yeah, no. Caleb makes a good fucking point here. This person is probably filming this just so that they can post it on social media, play victim, saying that, you know what, I'm just gonna take it. I'm just gonna take a guess. Just gonna take a little guess that this person is of a certain community, and it's probably just gonna be like, oh, this old white lady was mean to me, saying that they don't accept my EBT when it says that they accept my EBT. Ugh. You ever try making the Brazilian tapioca cheese bread for kiddo? We had some at Costco. But if you could send me the recipe again, so I could save it, because I think I forgot. I think I forgot to last time. Yeah. All right, let's see.
Who's actually earning their own way in this world.
Shout out Taco Bell lady. She handled that like a pro. She's way nicer and way calmer than I think I would be.
Taco Bell, don't do it.
Oh, I'm gonna need you guys to accept mine because I'm already.
Oh.
Made my
I
order.
need you to accept mine.
I'm
What?
sorry, baby, I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
They won't let me.
Good.
It won't go through.
Do you know how excited I was when I got the food stamps?
No one.
You shouldn't be excited that you got food stamps, dude. The first of the month is not supposed to be like Christmas, dude. Okay, pro tip for anybody who is like, you know, who is younger, which most of my demographics are around my age. I don't have anybody that's in their, you know, early 20s watching my shit, honestly. But pro tip for those who are probably going shopping on their own for, like, you know, the first time and everything like that, avoid stores for the first week of the month. That is like the worst time to go to a store, is the first week of the month, because the first of the month is when food stamps are reloaded on the accounts. Don't fucking go on the first week of the month. That is the worst. It's hell. Yeah. It's fucking hell. Mud for the LumLum. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
The 1st and 15th. Yep, the 1st and 15th. I was early 20s when oh god. God, the youngsters are coming.
No one cares.
They will not let
And
me.
they said I can go buy food.
No one cares. No one cares if you're excited. You entitled.
How about you go to Walmart and get your groceries?
Get rid of EBT and all of a sudden Walmart's... Dude, do you remember, what was it, last year? 2 years ago? I don't remember. The November that they paused EBT and the stores were beautiful. It was so quiet. So empty during the prep for Thanksgiving. Oh, it's great. Hello, LumLum. Yesterday, some EBTer had their card decline at Subway. They asked if I could help them out. When I said no, they paid cash. Of course. course. Dude, like, okay. I've told this story multiple times before, but I'll say it again because we're talking about, you know, leeches of society. But when I was a bright teenager, thinking that life was great and people were wonderful. I know I was so ignorant back then. And I was just a happy lass with my first job as a cashier at a grocery store. And, you know, I was checking people's groceries, everything like that, doing my job, happy. Then over time I've become jaded. I developed a habit of looking at the top of receipts, seeing just how much people had on their EBT cards. And the number on some of them made me want to cry. Made me want to say very bad things that would get my channel nuked and me fired and probably arrested. But I see big numbers, $800, $1,000, $1,200. I think the most that I've seen on an EBT card for a remaining balance was $2,000. Now, these women, welfare queens, they would always come in with their hair all did, their nails freshly done, carrying expensive bags. And they would also buy a lot of very expensive alcohol. After they rang up their groceries and everything that was covered by EBT was paid for, they would pull out a wad of large bills and pay for their cigarettes and their alcohol. And of course, they would always have their kids in tow. Now, picture this. The mothers, name brand clothing. They all look nice, clean, shit like that. Their kids, they got their clothes from Walmart, Goodwill, and the Salvation Army. Their kids looked poor, while the mothers are living it up. I know what their baby daddies do.
Good for crowds, I'm not good.
One of them got their apartment raided across the street from where I was living. And oh boy, they had to bring in the snipers to get some of them out. It was an event. They just use their kids to be like, oh yeah, we have no money. Yeah, you see my kids, they're poor as hell. While they're having name brand bullshit on their shit. It's like, I don't know. I still remember when the trap houses that were still around before they got demolished. Literally some of the worst places ever. There's still a couple trap houses that some people still reside in. But God. I don't know. You might be calling out you're racist or Nazi? Yep. I don't know. It's exhausting. It's tiring. I hate it. And now I'm just all fucking worked up and shit now. But the trap house? Okay. So trap houses are essentially just abandoned buildings. There was the largest trap house that was in my town that I grew up in was actually in an abandoned hotel. And it's obviously abandoned, and that's where a bunch of drug dealers and prostitutes usually house themselves in. It's also just a crack den. Yeah. Dude. There was a crack house that actually blew up. Oh my god. It blew out the windows of houses in a half-mile radius. Fucking crack houses are insane, dude. Sounds like Wonderland. They probably felt like they were in fucking Wonderland. Ugh. Alright, let's continue. I need to take a drink.
How about you go get a job like that sweet old lady is?
Well,
And I done purchased my food and now I can't purchase it?
they will not let us. I'm sorry.
How many
Sophie.
times are you gonna ask this lady?
I ain't got no cash. Are you sure it won't go through truck?
He ain't got no cash. He said he ain't got no cash, guys. Dude. He ain't got no cash. Oh my fucking god, man. You know, this lady this probably ain't the first time she has dealt with this type of shit. If I was her, I would have fucking caught a case at this point. Oh god, I would have caught a fucking case.
Try it again.
Try it again.
Leave her alone.
Yeah, it's not going through, baby.
Well, y'all suck.
Sorry.
I wouldn't have given the card back, bitch. Aw, y'all suck. Dude. Dude. Excuse me. This guy is how I'm feeling right fucking now. Oh my fucking god, dude. This fucking dude's a cunt, man.
Doesn't.
I'm sorry.
What an entitled bitch.
You suck. What? She didn't design that.
No.
Government. What? We Taco Bell lady.
You can get fast food in Taco Bell when you can afford it. Go to Walmart. Go to the grocery store. Use your food stamps there. Go get a job.
Hi, Night Beer Hater. How you doing? Ain't got no cash for you. You got money from them crack rocks. Also, hi, Ratfish, and hi, Coco. The old lady was nice. The old lady was very nice. She was so nice about it. Oh, I'm sorry, baby. They won't accept it. Oh, I love old Southern ladies. Think this is in Texas? The way she talks, yeah, no, this is in the South.
Budget your money with DollarWise, and then you can go ahead and get link in the description below or just download it.
Yo, my nigga, I just went all this.
If I speak, I'm going to get banned. If I say the first thought that came to my mind, I would be banned. I would get banned. Oh my god. Oh no. This bitch sold her EBT, didn't she? This has to be a joke. This can't be real. This can't be real, no. This can't be fucking real. What the fuck is that bee tattooed on her forehead?
Off the food stamp card?
What?
Been balling like this off these white people? Like a pussy little bitch. Try hard with.
What? What did she sell?
I think she sold. She sold for cash.
Legal.
She sold for straight cash.
Against the law.
We're making TikToks?
Against the law.
She sold her EBT for straight fucking cash, man. She sold her EBT for 50 cents on the dollar for cash, man. Oh my god. Oh my god, I hate it. I hate this. I hate it. Hate. Oh my god. No, no, no. Bad, bad forbidden one. No, no. Bad.
Mark two.
I like my channel. Stop it!
Oh, good dealing for 200.
Oh my god. When the mod makes towers. Nah. I know I don't have chat showing on screen, but like, damn it! Oh, relax, wasn't gonna go further. I know, but just the forbidden one likes your channel too. No, stop it! Arch lets us do it on his channel. Yes, but his is bigger. He has immunity. Stop it!
Touch my point.
Why would you buy an EBT card with cash if you have the cash? Okay. So, I never understand the logic with it, but with EBT, people usually sell it for 50 cents on the dollar. So, say that somebody has EBT that has $100 on it. The person who has the EBT sells it for $50. So then the person who bought it for $50 has $100 to spend on EBT. The person who got $50 is just happy they have cash. You know what? I like it. Let them sell their EBT for cash, and when they do, make sure to treat them like what they are, business owners with all the charges and fees and compliance implied. Seriously, something to be sold and have value in robbing people, fleecing them a bit. Bible, yes. Yeah. Honestly, hope these are skits, but good chance no. And it's a 99% chance that it's real. BT still works for soda in your state, but you get sugar-free most of the time. Sugar-free soda still tastes the best. I drank a regular soda recently once. I hated it because it's so thick. Can't they report the card is stolen, have it deactivated, and get all that back? I don't believe so. Luckily, not enough off to get food stamps, but over here they're tied to your ID. Well, technically you are supposed to check the ID of anyone who uses EBT, but a lot of the time they just take your word for it. Heck, once when I was still working as a cashier, someone just gave me an EBT card that had like all the details and the numbers like rubbed off because they're like, "Oh, I'm sorry, it's old. That's an old card." But here, I wrote down the EBT numbers for you on the sticky notes in the name that it belongs to. And I just had to say, "No, I'm sorry, I can't take this. I need to see the ID and the actual thing."
And I'll take the blame. I don't fuck on
Or hell, I even had someone not bring in a card at all, just had the info written on a goddamn post-it note. And I just said, "No, I can't take this. What the fuck you doing?" And then she, because I recognize this bitch. I rang her up for like years, and she was just like, "Oh, you know who I am?" And I'm like, "I'm sorry, but I don't want to get fired." I don't know.
What? Which, by the way, why do people buy it? They buy it because it's worth more money.
Maybe resale value.
No, it's because I think it's technically more grocery money than it is in cash, but the person that's selling it doesn't need that money in groceries, so they get the cash. So they can just go blow it on whatever they want. Taxpayer, you're welcome. I'm sorry that I've created something that earns money, and I guess I'll write more millions of dollars in checks for these
But I guess what I'm confused at is why the are we making TikToks about it?
That's insane. I know. These people, and guess what? They never face consequences.
It sucks that they never face consequences for bragging on social media that they do this shit. EBT, you don't get charged on tax. Yeah, you don't get charged tax and shit. They'd be fired for not taking it. Well, it's nice because where I live, it's not as fucking lived up. Just, I don't know. It's people like this that make me have a special hatred and a severe intolerance for people who are on government assistance. Except for the ones that I absolutely know need it to survive. Any other exceptions, I loathe you.
Consequences anyway.
I don't even carry that much cash. She's doing a money
No, that's
spread on-
insane.
She's doing a money
You
spread.
carry cash?
No.
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 Who the f- carries cash?
No.
Crystal.
300.
I haven't carried cash since maybe delivery driving at Jimmy John's, maybe a little, but I got that from the
Is it just the single moms with a ridiculous amount of kids? No! It's not just the single moms with a stupid amount of children. I have seen people who are single that still get over $1,000 in EBT. That's the crazy part.
bank, and then I had to put it back. I had to put it back at the end of the shift. I haven't cared.
Oh, you had like the envelope, like the little change.
Okay, you know how I'm a little allegedly Jewish here and there. Ever
Don't say you
since
have cash in your mattress.
ever since 18, I've thrown away any change that was less than a quarter.
No, you haven't.
Where am I gonna put it?
That is so out of touch with reality. You roll your coins.
Yeah, no, I never did
You
it.
don't roll your.
I never did it, and I was poor too.
What?
I never did it. I was against it as a principle.
Buddy, I will pick up a penny in the street.
I was against it as a principle because pennies, dimes, and almost nickels lose money for every single one we mince.
I will pick up a penny off the street. Oh, today.
Your
Today,
hair's
I will
less
pick-
curly, but it's curling.
Bro, niggas been backing it. I just backed this off an EBT card on my mother. This why y'all be at the welfare office? This why y'all be tripping? I ain't even got no kids.
Hold on. Listen to this bitch.
This why y'all be at the welfare office? This why y'all be tripping? I ain't even got no kids that you give me for 100. And
500.
She ain't got no kids, and they gave her 500. 500! She has no motherfucking kids, and she got 500! Oh my god. 500, no children.
Don't. Wait. Here's the thing. I don't support it, but a hustle.
No, it's
is a
against the
hustle.
law.
It's super illegal.
So it's like, no, there's no support. Honestly, some stuff like this makes me hate our society and our country and how we just allow people to do this. And the moment you question it, you're evil or you're right wing or you're fascist
or you're
or racist. This is crazy that we accept this and we refuse to look into anyone, question anything, or want to improve any systems we have. This is disgusting. This is so pathetic.
Okay.
Looks like Kodak Black.
Off the food stamps, like I touch money all day, but off of welfare? That board of social services gave me this? Oh, I bet. I see why you bitches never get your life together. You always got some money. Hey,
I now see why y'all bitches never get your life together. I hate you. Let's see, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2. So she probably has like $250 there, maybe about 300 depending on how much she sold her food stamps for.
month. I mean, if I was you, I guess I wouldn't get it right either. I'll keep, you know what I'm saying? But,
You're a bitch.
She's not wrong. Why would they get their life together? Literally, why?
Here's the thing. There is no...
Yeah, she said she got 500 from EBT. So she must have sold that 500 for 250 cash. Unless she was one of those bitches that got EBT cash, which is a fucking thing for some reason. I never looked into EBT cash, but ugh.
If that's unfortunately, if that's what you grow up knowing, why would you want to change your situation?
No.
If you can sit there and play video games and smoke weed, maybe get some cash for your EBT and just chill.
Disgusting.
If that is what you've grown up on and you really didn't have a blueprint for success or anything to want to do in life, sure.
Pathetic, do better.
You go, Kayla. Pathetic, do better. Oh, she got 500 in cash, selling her EBT card. She made 1,000 in food. When people sell it, it isn't always 50 cents on the dollar. Most of the time, it is 50 cents on the dollar. Sometimes it's 25 cents on the dollar. You know, it depends on the person who's selling it. Holy shit, why is there a bunch of new people here? Hi, hello. First timer? The spicy title intrigued you? Hi. Hello. I have a special hatred for people on EBT. Because I have dealt with them for years. We need to cut EBT funding in half and restrict it as much as WIC. Good, you agree with me. The worst I've ever seen was in person is people buying a ton of soda, frozen food, junk. People did buy, one guy did buy cigarettes with the cash option. Okay, this is another thing that I've talked about before because this was an order I had to process when I was still working at the grocery store. So, there was this couple that always came in every single month that would just buy soda, chips, anything that you would find at a corner store. They would buy all that up with all of their EBT. And then they would go to the corner store, they would sell that to the corner store for cash. It's so common. That's where most of the corner stores and bodegas get their food. Bodegas? Whatever. This is where they get most of their food. Is people buying a bunch of shit from the other grocery stores with EBT, and then they pay cash so they don't have to pay taxes when they buy food. Believe me, I have seen it. That's scummy, but technically not against the law. It sucks. It sucks so fucking much. It is. I hate it. That's why I wish they would restrict junk food and soda and stuff like that. Because there's people that do that. There's a lot of people who do that.
Damn. I'm fasting, so you bitches ain't getting no food out of me. But, yeah, EBT, Benji, I'm in effect.
Celebrating this is disgusting.
So the last time I pissed off everybody from the food stamp police committee, so
Yeah, same, Caleb.
I'm back with another one. Have you ever been to Costco and be like, I wonder if I can use my food stamps at the food court? Bitch, you can. Watch this.
Oh.
Only cold stuff, though.
Costco. Oh, she said only cold stuff, though. See? The cold food loophole hits again. The cold food loophole hits again. So she could get the fucking chicken Caesar salad. She could get the soda. She could get ice cream because it classifies as cold food.
So I'm gonna get a soda.
Only cold.
I'm gonna get a salad. Oh yeah, a soda and a salad. Yum.
I may have a hot take. May I have a hot take?
You want her?
If you go to the Costco food court,
yeah,
which is like $1 for a slice of pizza,
oh, yeah,
and you need to use your EBT, you are below broke.
Yeah,
that is below broke.
You're probably someone who needs EBT, but we shouldn't let you use it there.
How the did she afford the annual? Because I don't think you can get. I don't think you can get into the food court anymore without the membership. So
I don't know how stingy some Costco's are and stuff with their food court, but the Costco near me, if you go in the exit where the food court is, they don't check your membership. They only scan your membership when you go in the entrance. So there's some people who can go to the food court without scanning their membership. How much is Costco a year? $99 base, $150 for the special boys that get to go in an hour early in front of everyone else. And I think we get a larger percentage of cash returns.
So she has a Costco membership. And
We're supporting people with taxpayer money who can afford a Costco membership. What are we doing at this point? What are we even doing? We're just literally funding private businesses. We're just funding private businesses. We're socialists. It's happening. It's done.
Pay for order.
No, Kayla! Who the fuck edited him into the fucking
Private businesses. We're socialists. It's happening.
Caleb, did they edit you into that or did you throw yourself in there? Oh no!
It's done.
Pay for order. So, y'all don't have EBT card. Let me... EBT.
Oh, okay.
I was confused.
Who was confused over 3 letters? There's no way.
Ugh.
It process.
Did she get ice cream? She said cold thing.
To my knowledge, it is used. So I've even heard like you cannot buy the hot foods with it. So you can go to like somewhere like a 7-Eleven and buy the cold pizza, have them heat it up, and it's eligible. These people are quite literally just eating bullshit. Cold, they can heat it up, but I think that is the workaround. And I've even seen some restaurants in local surrounding communities where they sell cold seafood boils that you can heat up, and it's EBT approved.
These loopholes are
So people buy cold boil at restaurants and that restaurant will heat it up just so it can be approved at EBT. Oh, I hate you. Oh, I hate you.
Same.
So interesting to me that people are acting as if the government hands you a
Girl, you know, the shaved head was already a red flag. Really? 3 nose rings? Three. Isn't that uncomfortable, girly? 3.
EBT card with like $1,000 on it and sends you on your way every month. The most I ever got when
She doesn't even just have 3 nose rings. She has the side of her nose pierced too, right above the fucking
had an EBT card and was not working was like $200 something.
Hey, guess what? We've had more people in this show who have been at over 1,000 hours a month. So what the f is she talking about? She's on triple septum piercing theory.
She is. And buzzcut theory. What is that? That's the Will Smith's wife.
And when I got a job, I'm not joking. When I finally got,
you know, I'm happy that I'm not the only one that's seen through fucking I forgot Will Smith's wife's name. But I'm happy I'm not the only one that's seen through her fucking shit when she said that she has alopecia. That bitch does not have fucking alopecia. Fuck her.
a full-time job, my EBT dropped from like, I don't know, a couple $100s a month to $23 a month.
Good.
You have a job, bitch.
Good. Are they
Jada? Fuck her.
This is
if you're making more money, you're gonna get less subsidy.
You're providing, now you're earning money and paying taxes for other people to abuse it. Like, you're on the cycle.
I've never heard someone mad about getting a job and having more money just because it takes away their free money.
It's crazy. There are things, and there is a conversation where it's like, okay, you're making $10 an hour, so you're on so many social benefits, and you get to $15 an hour, but your real pay raise is only like $2 because of the amount of money taken away from your social benefits. It's like it's weird, and there are flaws there, but that's something we need to fix. But again, you're not allowed to fix it, or else you're a fascist. And
I was getting paid minimum wage. I had tips. I was getting tips, I guess.
Oh, tips
minimum wage and tip. What?
They went from giving me a couple $100s a month, which is equivalent to $50 a week to feed myself, to $23 a month. And thankfully, the EBT card was just for me, because God forbid I try to feed more than one mouth on $23 a month.
You're skipping over the part where you also got a job, and then you're saying you're getting tipped.
Yeah, tip on top of it. I'm sure it was more than federal minimum wage, because, you know, it typically is.
Well, that's the thing. If you're making under the federal minimum wage as a server, they make up for that.
Yeah, with how she
naturally.
said tips, I have a feeling she like worked at a restaurant where tips were like, you know,
old.
Yeah, it was like you tip at the counter and it just gets paid out. I have a feeling. So she was probably.
You know, okay. Just because they're talking about tips, did you guys oh, what was it? I forgot what fast food place this was, or what place this was, but I seen it in passing on Twitter. But apparently there's this whole fucking deal going on where where it's completely self-service, and the kiosk still asks for a tip at the end. Like, okay, I understand people going absolutely fucking crazy because of that, because self-service kiosks, I don't want to see a demand for a fucking tip after that. It's like, am I tipping myself? Am I tipping the restaurant? Am I just paying extra? Honestly, like, who the fuck knows? I don't fucking know. It was fucking funny though.
Probably taxed on those, but they're not being taxed anymore. But not only that, your $200 food stamps, that's not enough. But she was probably also on unemployment, Medicaid, you know, Medicare, all these other things as well that were helping if she's in that situation. So she's not giving the full picture of the story. She just wants to look like a victim. Ladies and gentlemen, I got something new to help you that we have personally built right here on Caleb Hand, personally used, which is why we made them for a shit ton of money.
This idea that the government is handing bitches a surplus of food money is not true.
We saw it in this video.
People are fat on EBT. There's a surplus of food.
This lady at Walmart got mad at me for using my EBT and having my nails done. So this lady was standing.
Yes, I would also get you know, actually, it depends on, okay, it looks like Lizard won that one. Let me put up the next poll. So let me put up the, oh, that's a lot of mirror. Mr. Super Chat, I will read it momentarily. I'm putting up the next poll. Okay, poll. FFXIV, Grace, Fanta, part 2. So, Bunny, Midlander, Rogan, alright. We'll do race voting part 2, and then we'll have the 2 winners go head to head. And let me see the last, your super chat, Wolfsbane. When I look up and see instant crazy, yeah, that's just how it be. Excuse me.
Behind me, and I was getting ready to pay, and of course I take out my EBT card. Cause what else am I gonna pay with?
What else? Caleb, what else could she possibly pay with? What could she?
Listen, I get.
Money from a job?
The thing is, because I understand the argument. Why? Oh, if you're poor, you shouldn't be able to enjoy life. Like, I get that. But the reality is, when the money someone is making is going to that and not food, and then we're paying for their food, in reality, we're essentially giving them taxpayer money to get their nails done. We are. The math works that way. It does work that way. And that just, even if it's with you morally, which it could be with me morally, I'm fine on a moral level, it's not a good economic system. That's not how social systems are supposed to be. Social systems are supposed to be at the bare minimum on poverty, but they're supposed to help people in a down situation and lift them up and try to get them to be contributors, help people down on their luck.
Well, unfortunately, Caleb, a lot of people just really like to be leeches. They like to not work, not to contribute anything to society. The only thing they want to do is be lazy, sit at home, and make videos bragging about what type of shit that they are scamming from the system.
That's not.
It should be a stepping stone, not something that you're relying on for the rest of your life.
Not getting your nails did with.
And then she's like, ma'am, I love your nails. How much did they cost? I'm like, oh, these were like
Wait, hold on. I need to hear what she paid.
$85.
$85 for just hooker nails? Hold on, let me see those nails again.
Ma'am, I love your nails. How much did they cost? I'm like, oh, these were like 80.
They're just white. They're just white, long-ass ghetto bitch nails. They're not even cute. Oh my god.
$85.
85, brother.
We take it on my card. She starts bitching. She's like, you paid $85 for your nails, but you need EBT to pay for your groceries?
Fair.
Yes, bitch. I'm sorry. I didn't know that you can't have your nails done and be
Girly Pop, it looks like you also got your eyebrows done too. And also, nose ring.
on EBT. I didn't know that was such a crime. I told her to mind her business.
Well, she's a taxpayer, so she paid for it. But besides that, the reality is we paid for those $85 nails.
And I heard a kid in the background. I definitely heard a kid in the background of that car.
Well, the kid's the one providing all the benefits. She's using the kid for that.
Shout out, kid.
Because it's nobody's business but my own what I do with my money. People think that just because you're on EBT means that you're poor, that you're broke.
Yes, yes, it does mean that. It does mean that you're broke.
You know one of the guys with the tabards?
Oh yeah, I forgot. I can send free gifted memberships. So here you go.
One hit.
Random memberships for 5 random ass people. Yay. My parents work full-time jobs each. Had 6 kids, only got $500 to $600 a month for food stamps. Jesus Christ. You know, it's like when I decided to apply for EBT when I was younger because, you know, had a kid young and everything like that. Single mother, all that fun shit. And I was 16. They denied me. They said, no, you don't qualify. It's like, dude, I'm a teen mom. What do you mean I don't qualify? And they're like, sorry, you don't qualify. So then that's when I also said, well, fuck you guys and fuck everyone else who's on EBT.
Not necessarily. And then she starts questioning all my purchases. Why am I buying this? Why am I buying that? My kids shouldn't eat this. My kids shouldn't eat that. Like, bitch, why do people feel so entitled to be all up in your shit? I think that's...
Why didn't you qualify? They said that I made too much money when I made $7.25 an hour. I made $7.25 an hour at my grocery job. Because that was the state minimum wage. $7.25 an hour.
At this point, y'all just mad because you don't qualify for EBT. Stay.
Oh, Oh, fuck you, you stupid fucking cunt.
Mad though.
Caleb, are you mad that you don't qualify for
Furious!
EBT?
Furious!
Are you mad you make too much money to qualify for free money?
Hey, bye,
Yes!
Coco.
Yeah, that woman was being a bit invasive, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're not, just because you're on EBT doesn't mean you're broke. Doesn't it literally? Isn't that the point? If you're saying you're not broke, you shouldn't be on EBT. What are we doing? End the American experiment. We have failed. Oh.
So I get $3,000 in food stamps.
3,000. You better be missing both of your fucking legs. And you have a lung condition if you're making $3,000 a month. That's it. 3,000. 3,000. Untaxed.
Obviously it's 8 of us. So you do the math.
8 people?
8. So you and your 6 children and your husband, or God forbid, just you and 7 children. 8. Do gifted memberships go on the Florida Fund? Whatever YouTube says how much I make money this month, it goes towards Florida Fund.
3,000. I have no income, so obviously I'm gonna get the full benefit amount.
You fat.
Does that make you mad too?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah,
Fuck
it
you.
makes me mad that you popped out 7 kids or 8 kids if there's not a father in the picture.
Oh, and
What the are we doing? Why are you having more if you can't afford to feed the others?
at what point?
And who is that?
At what point do you At what point do you pop out kids and go like,
Tie the tube.
Ah, Big Trev! Jesus! 20! Trev! Oh my fucking god! Thank you! Jesus fucking you insane individual! Oh my god! Thank you! Oh my fucking god! Let's see if I recognize anybody that managed to get sniped in that. Oh my god! Thank you! You absolute fucking insane man. Nice. You got another Texan bull. Let's see, who else do I know in that pile? A lot of names that I recognize. Oh, very good. Thank you. Jesus Christ. Absolute fucking psychopath. Thank you.
why do you keep doing more? You don't learn your lesson?
Yeah, there you go.
Same Caleb. Same Caleb.
Why are we paying for this? We are enabling this. We are literally telling her go make more.
And whoever's her is also enabling this.
Whoever's her is brave.
Does it make you mad that the government is helping me feed my children?
Kind of, in a different way. Different way.
I hate you. Absolutely hate you. Do me a favor and get Mooseman to give Arch a wedgie for me.
Yeah, they're good.
Hey, babe. Big Trev gifted me 20 memberships, and he says he wants you to give Arch a wedgie.
I wouldn't want to stick my hand in that.
Does it be funny?
Tell you what, if you give me a glove, I'll do it.
If he gets a glove, he'll do it.
Hey,
Does that make you
we're enabling you.
punch me in my face?
Punch me in my face?
Angry? Does that make you shiver in your boots?
What?
No.
What?
No.
That is such a smug.
The idea of someone you makes me shiver in my boots.
Who's doing that? They're braver than the troops. Whoever's that is brave.
Braver or more desperate or has severe damage like some of the troops to their brain.
Be mad. Stay mad. How's I'm gonna feed my kids? I don't have a job.
Get a job, you lazy fucking bitch. Yes, you may be fat, but guess what? I know plenty of fat fucks that still work. I say fat fucks with all the love that I can because I the ones that still work, absolutely fucking fantastic. It's the lazy pieces of shit that I look down on.
Even though I'm going to an interview today. Like I said, I took your advice. So it is what it is.
What?
What?
She ate for all 9 of them, by the way.
You what?
Ate for all 9 of them.
No shit. What do you think? That $3,000 is going to Twizzlers, Ho-Hos, Ding Dongs, pizza rolls, DiGiorno's.
Oh, you know those kids are so fat and so unhealthy and so pre-diabetic as kids.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so sad.
Oh, her kids have no chance. They have no fucking chance of making it. Coco maybe have not heard Coco since the start of streaming. It makes you big sad. Coco is probably sleeping in one of her money boxes that we have set up. Or she's begging for pork rinds. Which, Coco, so fucking weird. She loves pork rinds. She hears Moose Man opening the bag of pork rinds, she runs over to him, expecting a pork rind. And, babe, what's the specific brand that she'll only eat? I forgot. There's only a specific brand of pork rinds that she'll eat. Hi, Coco. Love you.
Yes.
Oh, my...
At Dollar General getting some lunch, and I know that sounds weird, but we're broke and we need to use EBT, so...
Dollar General is expensive.
The only one of these I think we don't have is this one, so I'm gonna get this.
Getting bullshit.
3 for
collectibles.
We're getting
$5. Really good. We'll get one more. I need one of these.
You don't need the
coffee today.
You fat bitch.
Okay, I'm ready to end food stamps. I'm ready to. I have to remind myself when we film these episodes, when we film financial audit episodes, seeing the worst of the worst, and there are actually some people that really need this. The majority of people that really need this, and they're not abusing it. They're not being bad. Why are we getting Dunkin' Donuts? Why are we funding this private company? Why are we not just getting butter? No meat, eggs.
Oh, I love Caleb so much. Oh, Jesus.
Bread! Why are we getting Dunkin' Donuts?
And why are we shopping at Dollar General?
Yeah,
It's like we're literally one of those expensive. Like
it is. Unless she's rural and it's the only option, that is like per ounce the most expensive place to grocery shop.
nothing there's $1.
That
Nothing
is
there's
like
$1, dude.
that is generic. Yeah. Per ounce because at Costco, Walgreens, not Walgreens, Costco, Walmart, Sam's Club, HEB. Per ounce, it's so much cheaper. It's so much cheaper. But it is more expensive because you buy a larger item. But it lasts longer. She's basically shopping from like a gas station.
Buddy, a $4 Dunkin' coffee when you're on EBT?
Yeah!
What the $5? You're allowed of Gatorade. But if we're just going and getting 3-4 drinks, where's the food? You're super hungry.
Yeah. You can smell your hatred from across the ocean? Yes, Alex. My hatred is strong. Very strong. There's not many things that I hate. EBT. People who scam on EBT. I hate.
We said we're hungry.
Libertarians wouldn't exist if it wasn't for people like this. Libertarians would not literally be alive and have the opinions they did if people like this didn't upload things on the internet. This is crazy.
I'm gonna get Silas a sandwich.
A $5?
$5? Dude, hold on.
Internet. This is crazy.
I'm gonna
$5 sandwich. Dude, get some bread. Get white bread. Get some of the cheap ass fucking packets of meat. You can get store brand cheese. Boom, sandwich for a week. You can get week worth sandwich. Week worth of sandwich. You could get loaf bread, cheap loaf bread for like $3. You can get the budding brand meats for like 70 cents, and you can get a fucking thing of sliced cheese, $4. Week. You get week food. You can get food for a week.
I'm gonna get Silas a sandwich.
A $5?
We'll get some
What?
Pringles.
None of this is... You and I both know damn well if you went to Walmart with $16, you could get the full loaf of bread, turkey, ham, cheese, and you could make sandwiches at home. We just spent $16 on quite literally 4 drinks and a sandwich. This is where the money's going, Caleb. This is how EBT is being spent.
Okay, so I'm at Sam's Club. I'm trying to buy cinnamon toast sticks.
They're delicious.
For my kids. This is what my 2 little boys like to eat for breakfast. Chicken.
She sounds so big. Either that or she has some sort of speech impediment.
See, trying to pay.
It's $8 for make French toast at home for $8.
Scanning. It's my EBT card. Swiping.
Why you tell me? Why you who you talking
I'm gonna enter my PIN number. Enter my PIN number. Okay. Says no eligible items.
I'm sorry, but the way that she talks is the most entertaining part of this entire fucking video besides Caleb's crash out.
Well, I am found.
She does have some kind of disability.
Yes.
I'm my friend's house. EBT card.
Who is these people? We're back to this again. Who was cracking this?
I don't know.
Desperate men.
It's
That
someone
too.
who essentially needs someone that can't move away. That's like the only reason.
Dude, I will never go buy milk, eggs, bread, cinnamon.
Yeah, you can cut it and fry it in a pan, and it's so much cheaper.
It's so much
But French toast sticks are awesome.
delicious. But you have money for French. She doesn't have
I
French
can
toast.
afford it, and the government's not paying for it.
She does not have French toast stick money.
No, this is at least adjacent to closer to I'm okay with it. Adjacent compared to that Dollar General getting collectibles bullshit. Like, what the are we doing? But this is adjacent.
My GamerSupps flavor is finally here. It's called Liquid Assets, and its stuff is a game changer.
We're sorry. No items in your transaction are EBT.
You know she looks like this.
And as
the no chin?
can see,
That's what I
I only have French toast sticks. I only have French for my 2 children. This is the kind of stuff that everybody's talking about on Facebook.
Facebook!
Me, Galena Wildman, real video here.
A real video. Oh, this is what you're talking about. I'm pressing the card now.
His 3 chins.
Oh,
His 3.
everybody's talking about a face. Oh.
She can see. So now I'm gonna have to pay cash out of pocket.
Oh no! Oh no! How dare she pay cash? $8.30. Oh no!
This is what my children like to eat. So that's $8.48 I'll have to take from my water bill budget.
Water bill budget. $8 from my water bill budget.
Then don't get French toast sticks. I'm so confused.
If you can't pay the water bill over French toast sticks, we have failed as a parent. We failed as an adult. We failed.
Get a different food item. What are we doing? I'm so confused.
Get the bread.
And also, again, okay. If she's so worried that, like, oh, the water bill budget or whatever, why the fuck are you buying a Sam's Club membership? The Sam's Club membership is just as expensive as the Costco membership.
This sandwich is gonna be mine. You wanna know why? I didn't pay for it. Listen, I'm a corporate.
Is this man gonna throw down at a fucking Subway? No fucking way.
No. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna call corporate. Take the sandwich. Yeah, okay? We will. No. I'm gonna call corporate. I'm gonna call corporate. Go for it. We don't accept EBT. Wait, you know what?
Go for it. We don't accept EBT.
All Subways do normally.
What is this Subway?
What?
Oh, my
Subway. Goodness.
He's using EBT at Subway.
What is
He's using EBT at Subway?
They're gonna start locking up Subway sandwiches behind the thing they gotta call the cashier over for. The key thing.
Key for ham?
Yes. Fuck!
No. Okay, I talked to her and I told her that I had an EBT card on me. I was holding it. Where I was giving her for.
Why don't you $15 at Subway is
I
crazy.
don't have the cash on me right now.
Okay, why don't you get a card?
Okay, and maybe
Get
I
your
don't
money up,
have
not
the
your
cash
phone
on me.
up. Get your money up, not your phone up.
They told him to get his money up.
That's good advice.
What a Subway employee is telling you to get your money up?
Because he's working.
I know. I love it.
That's someone making money.
Imagine being talked down on by a fucking Subway employee. It's like, okay, I love the Subway employees because at least they're fucking working. But imagine saying that a Subway employee fucking called you poor. Oh, man, I love it. Oh, you go, Subway workers.
I love it. Shout out Subway.
The Subway employee is paying taxes so this guy can come in with his EBT card and yell at him.
Get your money up.
Get your money up. First of all, you're gonna get fired, dog. Okay.
Oh, you're gonna get
Give him a
fired, dog,
raise.
now.
Get the out.
Bob the Builder. What's your name, Bob the Builder?
I'm about corporate right now.
Subway. Subway.
Get out. You're a little bitch.
Steal that sandwich.
Get out.
Hey, man.
Get out. Stop harassing these people. Get out. Get out.
Oh my
Violent too?
Dude, no fucking okay. Oh fucking K. I hope they remembered the name on that EBT card because you know that dude is gonna try to fucking run. Give both of these dudes a fucking raise. They deserve it. Oh my fucking god. Dude.
Yay, fuck.
Just because they said you can't use your EBT on a sandwich, he punched the employee.
He was out. He was out with his free sandwich. He had one.
He was trying to lock the door behind him and got punched.
Oh my god.
No!
What is this? What? Okay. Give that employee, first of all, both of them a raise. Second of all, listen, again, EBT is for people who fall on hard times. You had hard situations. I'm okay with that. But what is this entitlement to walk into a Subway or pull into a Taco Bell drive-thru and think that you own that place? That you deserve this?
Probably because most of them are from either California or Michigan. That's probably fucking why. I fucking hate these people. It's, you know, actually, hold on, because give me a second. I need a fucking drink. I'm grabbing a drink. I'm fucking stressed out. I need alcohol. I'll be right back. Fucking, I need a drink. Alright, I'm back. I got myself some peach whiskey. Got myself some nice peach whiskey. I have not, but I got peach whiskey, so it's good. Anyways, let's continue.
And then getting pissed and swinging on the employee is next level bananas.
Bananas?
Bananas? Oh, wait. No, guys.
Next clip.
Quick rewind to the punch.
Dude!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
What's going on? Look at it.
Oh, he's fleeing.
That has to be the worst shifted subway ever.
Lock up the ham. Lock it up. Lock up the ham.
Why does it need to be locked up?
Call over the employee to unlock the ham, unlock the sunflower seeds, unlock the... You can keep the white bread out.
I woke up and now my EBT cannot purchase me no soda, no candy, no chip, no ice cream, no...
Good. Good.
Yeah, you don't need it. That is not deliciously nutritious food that you need to survive.
It's delicious.
It is not deliciously nutritious.
Here's my take on this. My thing is like, it was never like, I'm like, oh, again, people are going to fucking say this in the comments, or at least on Reddit. Oh, poor people should suffer. That's what they're saying. It's not about that. It's objectively. Okay, so you fell back in a hard time. We need you to get a job. That's something you should be striving for. And, continue to work your way up and get off the assistance. That's good. The thing is, if we are funding people eating bad food, we are funding people getting unhealthy, having less energy, less likely to go be successful. So we're funding their downfall, and it becomes just a self-fulfilling, endless loop. So it should just be healthy things, sustainable things. I always have argued I'm okay with getting rid of junk food and them being only allowed to get more expensive healthy food, and then give them more money because they can get healthy food.
Yes.
I'm okay with that. Take away the junk, improve your life in more than one. We shouldn't be funding obesity.
All right, so I ran out of EBT and I ain't got no food to put up in this house, okay? And I already started sizzling up these little baby hot dogs. I don't know.
Not full of
yeah.
Crazy. Oh.
The little smokies, okay? And the kids, they're back here screaming. They're, you know what's up, okay? And, I'm hungry.
What?
They already ate. But of course, they ate all their food and then they ate my food.
What was that?
That was her video that she posted.
I know. What the Those things taste so good.
The mini weenies?
Absolutely.
Dude, I fucking love the Little Smokies. They are so fucking good. Like, okay. So, the crescent rolls? The Pillsbury crescent rolls? Because it's like, I know, I'm silly like this, but I don't like corn dogs. I don't like the batter that are used for corn dogs. But I'll take the Little Smokies, I'll wrap them up in the crescent rolls. Oh, that shit is so good. Oh, it's delicious. Oh, now I want some. Fuck. Oh, now I want some.
Dude, I'm sorry.
Kolaches?
Poor food is like some of the most delicious.
Yeah,
it's just like fats and salt, and it's just fake.
Dude, the way the crispy wieners in the pot.
Yes.
Fuck.
That shit's good.
I know.
Another question again. When you were on baby number 2 and you couldn't afford to take care of baby number 2, why did 3 come? Why did 4 come? Why did 5 come? Why did 6 come? Why is the 7th going to inevitably come?
I told you my theory. Sex is free.
Sex is free.
And
you know what? Actually, give them even more money because unfortunately we're going to need them to continue our, make sure we don't have a declining birth rate forever. That's fine.
It sucks that the only people that are having babies are the people that are just using them to scam the fucking system. People who are more well off that have their shit together need to have children because otherwise the people in the future are gonna be fucked on so many fucking levels.
Fund them?
So, I'm here now trying to cook more food. So, what am I gonna make? That's the question. I'm gonna pour in some rice and try to make rice and hot dog, rice and smokies, rice, let's do this. I don't know. Now, I always see people just, whatever.
Dude, if you saw the food that people are eating.
Girly Pop, you have a pretty nice fucking place that you're living at. That's better than my kitchen. I don't have that much room in my kitchen. Want to know what my kitchen is? A little fucking walkway that has the stove on one side, the sink on the other. it ain't fancy. It ain't fancy at the least.
During like the Great Depression, or even before the Great Depression, you wouldn't know just how good this is. And I'm not saying, oh my god, I have to tread on every broken whatever egg or whatever. It's just like, it's not that I don't want you to eat well, but we in general, in the context of human history, even in the compared to the much of the 20th century, have it so good. Have it so good.
Here and pay me, and then you can talk to us all kind of way you want to, bro.
Talk to you how the hell?
No, you cannot.
Go back to your damn country if you want to act like that.
What?
Bro, no fucking way, dude. Is this bitch bitching about her EBT not being accepted and telling this Asian man, "Oh, get out my country if you're gonna act like that"? Dude, no fucking way. Hold on, I need to fucking rewind this. No fucking way.
Good.
Here and pay me, and then you can talk to us all kind of way you want to, bro.
Talk to you how the hell?
No, you cannot.
Go back to your damn country if you want to act like that.
What?
Back to you just told me to go back to my country?
Yes, I did say that.
Bitch, I saw your EBT card in there. Guess what?
Oh, you bitch, I seen your EBT card in there. Oh.
He's fun. He came here to work, and he's funding your ass.
He did. And if you open up your bag at the nail salon and you're gonna talk shit to the guy that just did your nails, he's gonna call you out.
Hold on. This is just me, a little educated guess based off of context clues. Besides the whole Asian thing, is she trying to pay for her nails at a probably Chinese nail salon with EBT? No fucking way.
Out on your EBT.
Kung Fu kick your ass.
Kung Fu, guess who paid for that shit? I did. You know how?
How do you want me to feed my kids? I'm fat.
I'm fat?
She even self-admits that she's a fucking fat bitch too! Vietnamese? I'd have to say Korean.
God, boy, you got me up, bro.
Yeah,
I pay taxes for your food.
Yeah, bitches like to eat and my kids like to
I pay taxes for your food.
Is that a fat bitch arguing with Jackie Chan?
Did she say I need more because I'm fat?
Yes.
What are we doing? What is our culture?
That fat bitch is self-aware.
He is self-aware. What the are we doing? This poor Asian immigrant. He just came here to live a better life. Be able to be a contributor.
Work. Open a business.
He has to pay for a fat bitch to come yell at him. A fat bitch to come yell at him. I don't know. I'll come yell at you if you don't go watch another episode of Caleb Hammer Show. There's 3 here posted publicly every day, but there's also an extra one.
Yes, okay, Caleb. I'll watch another episode of Caleb crashing out because I will also crash out as well. And plus, I need to do the next poll anyway. So it looks like Bunny won. So I will do next poll. Defaulty, hi! How you doing? All right. Next poll is for the thing. Let's see. And I can spell. And his excuse me. So Blizzard, Bunny, vote. Let's see what Caleb has. I watched some of these because I listened to them at work, but I never actually, watched them. EBT fraud exposed. More EBT. More EBT. We will do more EBT stuff. We'll do more because I love raging about people who are misusing government benefits.
You've seen it on Financial Audit, you've seen it in the news, and you've seen it in real life. EBT is everywhere. Is that good or is it bad? I feel like it's a mix of both, but there's a lot of crazy TikToks out there about it, and we gotta talk about it today. You got me, you got Brandon, and this is the Caleb Hammer Show.
Okay. The food first, is it EBT? Is it the food EBT?
Why would it be EBT for, sir? Because I'm black? Come on, my nigga. I got a job.
No, I'm just,
my bad. It's all regular for real money. Real money. I sell drugs, we got money here.
Hey, that's racist.
I sell drugs, we get money here?
That's a job.
It is a job.
Not a legal job. He will probably go to prison.
It's like, okay, good for him. He has a legal job, but a job nonetheless. He is not paying taxes, but he has cash. And you know, I don't condone drug dealers. Drug dealers are a stain on this world, but I'm sorry they're a little less of a stain than the people who are scamming the government and taking our taxpayers' money. At least the drug dealers are working for their cash.
And then be on EBT after that, but that's racist to assume.
Yeah, just seeing a black guy come in and saying, oh, it's on EBT, right? But maybe he is a frequent flyer.
That is true, and he said a lot of words that I cannot say.
Such as?
I'll say when the camera cuts.
All right.
Hey, my bad.
Did you get these split payments, though?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, well, my check don't hit till next week. Hear me?
What?
Food stamp.
So,
That's drug money.
God damn it.
No, I don't. Food stamps ain't hit yet. You was right, bro. Yeah, we got food stamps here.
Okay, so the stereotype was it wasn't racist.
We thought he was wrong. We thought he was racist at first. Turns out he's got ball knowledge.
He was connecting a stereotype that might be a stereotype for contextual reasons.
He did say the food stamps don't start till next week, though.
He did say that, and he also said the paycheck is not hit.
It is not.
Which is confusing because sells drugs.
Yeah,
Isn't the paycheck when you sell the drug?
The paycheck is instant.
He was right. But don't do it because I'm black.
My bad, man. I didn't mean it that way.
I think you did because I'm skin my color. The color of my skin.
My bad. Is all you need, brother?
Yeah, you was right. Yeah, it's all right. But the fifth, when I come back, different story.
It's gonna
The
be
skin of my
EBT.
collar.
It's gonna be EBT all day.
The skin of my...
All day. I will get something for you. Sammy gonna...
Okay, I'm sorry. At least he's fucking funny. At least he's funny. At least he's fucking funny. I'll give him that.
Something for free, you know, we like discounts.
Yeah.
The fifth, when he comes back, it's going to be EBT all day? Make that make sense.
I want to know what happened from his. So we're giving drug dealers EBT. Maybe that's a good thing though, if it gets him to stop selling drugs.
But why did he crash out on the cashier for assuming that he was paying with EBT?
Well, because that's racism.
But then he's on EBT.
Because racism is correct.
That's all, folks.
So just a PSA for anybody on EBT that has been paying for your nails, lashes, whatever it may be.
Girly pop. My sister in Christ.
Buddy on
My sister in Christ. Those gaps between your teeth. Either those are gaps or those are just rotting. Girly pop, please. You can no longer pay for your nails, lashes, eyebrows, etc. with your EBT card. Just had to pay cash out of pocket for my nails and lashes. This is so unfair. Girly, shouldn't be paying for non-food items with your EB fucking T.
on EBT that has been paying for your nails, lashes, whatever it may be with your EBT card. You can no longer do that. No.
Good. Why the fuck? Why was that a thing? I didn't know that was a thing. Why was that a thing? Should that be a thing?
Hair, nails, lashes with the EBT. What?
Okay. Like, listen, because a part of me, I tried to think, okay, but wait, am I just not being sympathetic? You want to make sure poor kids are still getting a haircut and everything, but then you're just clippers. You're just clippers. I'm thinking of like, oh,
It's like, okay, it is very cheap, very easy to cut your own hair. Will it look good? No. But there's YouTube tutorials. My sister, she doesn't pay for anybody to cut her hair because she cuts it herself. She learned over the years, through her teens, through her young adult years, how to cut her own hair. And I commend her for that. Because she's cheap. She is a cheap woman. She loves thrifting. She finds the coolest shit while thrifting. But like, no, she learned how to cut her own hair. She learned how to do her own nails. She learned how to do all of her own stuff. LumLum drink? I'm drinking right now. It's probably not a good idea that I'm drinking before I've eaten food. Because that's gonna... oh, that's gonna hit a little harder with an empty tummy. I love peach whiskey. Delicious.
okay, like, yes, I was lower middle class, but even lower than that, like my adjacent cousins, they were lower than that. They were poor. You know what they did? Bzzz, and they were totally fine. They were buzz cut all through high school.
But you know what she didn't say? She did not say my kids' hair, nails, and lashes.
She did not.
She said my hair, nails, and lashes. So I don't even think kids are in the picture. I think she's just a broke bitch.
Your hair, nails, glasses need to go get a job.
And a dentist.
I just went to go get my nails, lashes, and eyebrows done. Went to go swipe my EBT card, and she tells me they no longer accept that. So not only are they taking away junk food, sugary drinks, they are giving us all a time limit with how long we can be on EBT. Now you can't get your nails done with EBT. What? So I had to...
You should not be getting your... Oh god, those teeth. Oh, those are rotting out of her fucking skull. Dude, those teeth are hanging on for dear life. Girl, it's time to get those removed and start getting some dentures. Girly. Girl. Nails are the least of your worries at this point. Oh, those teeth. Oh, God. And also, you shouldn't be getting your you shouldn't be getting your nails did and paid with EBT anyway. Oh.
Use cash.
Oh my
Cash
god.
out of my
Okay, hold on. This isn't it's not just her teeth. Look at her tongue. Your tongue should not look like that, ma'am. That crevice looks like it's from the desert. How did you manage to do that to your tongue? Oh.
For my nails and eyebrows.
It's a social safety net. It protects you in the moment. It protects you when something bad happens. It's not a forever program. It's not designed to be that. If it designs to be that, then we end up in a society where we have massive amount of peoples that are just sitting on programs. The programs are not bad. The programs aren't bad.
They're built to bounce back.
They can't be forever. And, you know, it's probably good that they're not for sweet and sugary and shit like that. Because, one, that's unhealthy. Two, it's subsidizing those companies. Three, it leads to an unhealthy lifestyle, which creates costs on our medical system. And four, it makes you unhealthy, makes you fatter, makes you less likely to go get a job or have the energy to go and actually make that living anyway. It's all a down.
Here's a way to make that living. You just got to either get a real job like me or be entertaining on the internet. I'm not entertaining on the internet. I just yap, and for some reason you guys listen to it. But like, for example, hold on. Yes, I know I'm screen sharing, but I will just bring this up anyway. Hold on. Here's a good way to make money on the internet and be questionably entertaining. Hold on. Which button was it? This one? Which button was it? This one? Hey, guys. You guys, wanna give me money? Wanna give me money? Huh? So I can get myself some nice stuff? I know you're seeing double of me, but I don't care. You wanna give me some nice stuff? You wanna put some money on this card? Yeah, because you love me so much? Yeah, And also, hey, get food. I can also get other cute model upgrades as well. I mean, I still need to find an artist for a proper Skaven model. I found some decent furry artists and stuff. I just need to see if they can do Skaven. Because I know the people want Skaven Lumi. Oh, so bad. Hi, Boog. Bring back the stockade and lashings. I agree.
That's only bosses.
Rum, we could see the nasal hairs. There ain't no nasal hairs here. There's just cute. There's just me. I'm just adorable. Wanna put some money on my, you know what? What? You could just put on my, on my VTuber money beggar card. You can put on my money begging card. I don't know how you guys fucking watch me. I appreciate it that you guys like listening to my rambling. And also probably because I am just full of alcohol right now and my filter is slowly degrading. I'm afraid that I'm going to say something that'll break TOS if I keep going. But we continue, at least until the end of this video. And I'm almost done with this glass. I'll refill it later. Hold on, I need another drink. Ah, delicious. Woo. Okay, hold on, let me put the card down. Okay. Alright, hold on, let me get back to my corner. Where's my corner at? There's my corner. Okay, yeah, okay. Alright, let's continue.
Downside having all that anyway, so it makes sense. I want more funding for food stamps if it leads to healthier foods and better outcomes, but no, that's not getting your fucking nails done.
No junk food, no nails. Unbelievable.
So now I'm $100 short on my freaking rent.
$100 for nails. Okay. So I get that doing your nails is usually a pretty expensive thing, but want to know what you can do instead of like paying $100 for your nails? You can get an at-home kit. You can do your nails at home. I know that sounds a little ghetto, doing it at home, but want to know what else is pretty ghetto? EBT is also pretty darn ghetto, especially when you are gaming the system and you don't actually need it. That's pretty fucking ghetto. So why not just, go the whole way? Okay, I'll rewind it a little bit because it sounded like she's in the middle of a thing.
So now I'm $100 short on my freaking rent that I'm supposed to pay today.
She pays her rent that day. She is $100 short on her rent. So she is living above her means.
Yeah.
She was obviously she was fully expecting for EB motherfucking T pay for her nails. And now she's saying that she doesn't have enough money for rent. Well, whose fault is that, you stupid fucking cunt? That's your own fault. Budget better. Or, get a fucking job. Because it looks like you haven't worked a day... No, you haven't worked in fucking years. I know, I could probably guarantee that because, honestly, just one look at her, I don't think anyone will fucking hire her. I don't think anyone would fucking hire her. Money for you not to say that often in Vampire RP, also Florida Fund. I can't help it. Leave me be.
They need to figure something out because this is not okay.
Ma'am, no, I think you need to figure something.
You need to figure out something because the reality is, I'm sorry. I mean, yeah, I want you to get your nails did and all that good stuff, but you can just do shit at home for like $5, but not even that. If you're choosing between, I guess she was probably in the checkout
She
when
said she was $100 short on rent now.
Well, but she was probably in checkout when she found out. So it's like, okay, maybe I'll give her a pass for this one time because she probably already got the service done and expected it to be EBT. But in the future, you are not choosing between nails and rent.
No, no, Caleb. Caleb. I know you like to give grace to people. I don't like giving grace to people, especially when they know that they shouldn't be using EBT on non-food items. Like, the business that was accepting EBT as payment for nails should be investigated. Or they were probably investigated, they were hit with a fine and a warning about, like, you know, threatening business closure. And that's probably why they don't accept it anymore. That is probably the exact reason why they don't accept it anymore. It's because they probably finally got approached by some governing body where they're like, hey, don't fucking do this, otherwise you're gonna owe a lot of whole fucking money and jail time. That is my guess. That is my little educated guess on what happened and why they changed it. Because otherwise they would have just kept going. If they didn't get warned, they would have just kept going. They wouldn't have changed a thing. The IRS probably came knocking because expenses and taxes didn't exactly make sense in their books. Somebody fucked up somewhere. That got them caught, and now they stopped accepting EBT, even though they shouldn't have started taking that in the first place. Good. Suffer. Fuck you.
You should never be going into a place where you are getting a luxury service done, a aesthetic service done, and expecting to pay with an EBT card, though.
No, you shouldn't.
You should never go in there expecting...
The fact that they were is blowing my mind.
Yes.
Okay, y'all just mad because I get 3.
No. Y'all mad because I'm a mom of 7 kids, $3,000 in food stamps, and on Section 8 housing. Food stamps and Section 8 housing. You know? Actually, no, I'm not gonna keep talking because I know I would get in trouble if I said this. I'd get in trouble. But I think there should be conditions if people really want to reproduce. Because, you know, can't exactly have more people like this out in the wider community. Because they're not going to provide anything. They're not going to be of value to anybody. They're just going to be leeches on the earth that is just going to continue to suck up the resources that we put into the government from our paychecks. And, you know, taxes already suck. I don't like paying taxes, but I also like not being in jail for not paying my taxes. So, unfortunately, it gets ripped out of my hands every paycheck. But it's like, it's seeing things like this, where I'm starting to wanting to support the whole, hey, why don't we just stop paying taxes thing? But I'm too scared of the IRS and the fact that some IRS agents are now carrying guns. I don't want to be shot for not paying my taxes. I don't know.
3 canned food stamps, so what? I eat all kind of snacks while I'm sitting here chilling.
Oh,
or
fuck
whatever,
you
paying
bitch.
No bills. No bills. I'm on government assistance. My son
No bills. She has no fucking bills. She has no bills.
back there with his snacks.
Oh, you fat ass fucking son too. Okay, fuck you.
Government assistance, 3 canned food.
It's not supposed to be a lifestyle. It's not supposed to be a brag about lifestyle. This is supposed to be supplemental. This is supposed to be catching you in a bad situation.
Caleb, my dude, my brother in Christ. You already know what everyone else is thinking. You are being kind because you are the financial man that knows things. But we all know what kind of people live lifestyles like this and never want to get out of them, and then them reproducing just makes more of them. Just leeches. All of them leeches. All.
or making sure that your kids have food on the table, not fucking Reese's.
We're making flex TikToks about government benefits with Reese's and Airheads.
I'm gonna crash the fuck out. The millions of hours that I have written in text, I want it to go to people that need help. This doesn't help. This isn't help. This is making them fatter, less likely to work, more likely to need medical assistance also paid for by us. Fuck me.
$15 of your tax money went towards 2 packs of Reese's and some Airheads.
For that fucking day.
Bro, I'm really about to get your pickle cheese that boy. Egg on that collard green, yeah, that boy. Oh, hell, now, boy, your dirt ass, boy, stink ass, boy.
Mark, you left this in.
What?
That boy, ugly ass, boy.
Mark, you left that in?
What the fuck is she saying?
Mark, you left the meme in?
Well, did you import that yourself?
No, Mark did.
Mark left in his own meme? I don't even know.
You're the one that cut the video.
I don't even know what was happening in there, though. I couldn't understand her with or without the meme.
No.
I heard it.
Yeah.
Like a fucking dick suck. Like, why are we making a dick suck sound in a flex video of our EBT for Reese's for, yeah. And congratulations, woman. You're at the top of the world.
She's a winner.
You're the best among us.
We got some.
Oh my god. Mother showing off her latest grocery store purchases for EBT's food stamps. My total was $987, but I spent $150 at Sam's Club. Everything free. Fuck you.
Oh, HW now.
Some quesadillas, shredded chicken and cheese. I seen that these was new to sale, so yeah, we're gonna try these out.
Fuck.
The ceiling bird calleth once more, fellas. The ceiling bird speaks to us. And what does it say? It says these bitches can spend money with food stamps, but they cannot afford batteries. Witness me. Thank you. Oh, we love the ceiling bird. The call beckons us so sweetly, doesn't it?
No way, that can't be real.
Caleb, it was so real.
Alan, we are so fucked.
It was so real.
Now, I don't even remember what happened before that because of that.
She showed off the chicken quesadillas. So okay, here's what this is the context. Her total was $987 at Sam's Club.
Okay, that's good.
Got a bunch of groceries. She spent $150 on everything. Everything free is what she said.
Wait, huh?
Her food stamps, her EBT took care of most of the balance of her.
150.
Correct.
Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. Hey, as long as it's actually.
It's like okay. Oh, she spent almost $1,000 in food. So, how much do we want to bet that none of that is going to last the month? They're going to eat all of that in that month. Want to know what I would have done if I had $1,000 of fuck you money to spend on groceries? I have to get so much fucking meat. I would portion that, vacuum seal it, freeze it. We would be good for months, man. Months. I wish I had $1,000 of fuck you grocery money. Just so I could get enough meat to package and put aside, just to use for the many months to come. But no, I don't get $1,000 of fuck you money. I get a very small portion of that.
Destroy the thing.
It's like next year with my tax returns, I'm gonna get like a quarter of a cow. Just so I can have enough meat to last for like 6 months. Or maybe a half cow. Because Moose Man is back on keto. And he eats all the out of meat. And the meat is good. But like, oh my god. I should get some food. I should not be drinking on an empty stomach. This is a horrible idea. Why'd you guys let me do this? Why didn't you guys tell me to eat before I started drinking? Also, I took off my glasses, so I can't exactly read chat either. It's all small and blurry. Why'd you guys let me drink without eating? I blame you guys. How dare you? I need to get food. I'll probably get food shortly. Probably after this video. I'll get some food stuff. Because you thought you ate and that's why you were late, obviously. No, I was playing Final Fantasy 14 and I was working on my relic. I was also helping a friend work on his relic too. Supers or I start the tower? Dude, I read most of them. Hold on, let me see what I haven't read yet. I read that one. You say alcohol, that's a good idea. Let me grab my buzzball, my absinthe, my vodka, and my grog. I'm definitely going to need it. Hell yeah. Boog, how'd you let it get this bad for how long? Who knows? Bring back the stockades and lashings. Fuck yeah. Need to edit that card into a foot. Please don't. I'll cry. Money for you to not say you know it, make me. Money for you to diablerize porkers while she's still in torpor. Oh no, 50 Mexicans isn't enough money for that. The Forbidden One. Sounds like it's time for another tower with that woman. Stop it. So your name's now Sum. Thank you for the $50. Jesus Christ, you're insane. Witness me, and thank you for becoming a member. Something again, you should drink more, it's good for you. I really should, honestly. I don't drink that often. I keep myself relatively drink-free for extended periods of time. I also don't like drinking while the kiddo is awake. But also, like, I also know that if I don't eat all day, I turn into a fucking white woman lightweight. But when I have food in my system, I can drink like a German. I haven't eaten all day. When was the last time I ate? Yesterday. I ate yesterday. That was the last time. I haven't eaten since yesterday. Jesus Christ. What's wrong with me? I should make food. But I'll do that later. Boog! Thank you for being a member for a month. You know, Footfish, you give Arch a lot of shit for not reading supers, then you turn around and do the same. Also, too late for the foot, is it? Fuck me. Drinking. Good. Okay. The model is struggling to keep its eyes open the way Lumi. No. I'm normal. I don't know why my model's like that. Hold on, let me fix it.
Alright, I found a
Okay. Should be back to normal. Hold on. Eat, woman? I'll eat! Speaking of Final Fantasy, I've asked what you thought of Dark Knight, but what's your thoughts on Blue Mage? Dude, I fucking love Blue Mage. It's so much fun. I like blowing myself up in random cities. I like blowing myself up in random cities and just laying dead for hours at a time. But yes, I'll eat after this video is done because then I'll take time to like make food. Because I have ground beef thawing out and I think it's thawed out by now. I was gonna make tacos. But then like I lost time. I lost track of time because I was working on my relic. So I'll make or should I even work the stove right now? I don't know, I'll figure it out. The model's having a seizure. No, it's not. I'm just looking around. It's fine. I'm fine. Just empty belly. That's fine. Ah, whiskey. What does Mooseman do for a living? He works a job. I'm not gonna get into details because personal information and all that fun shit. Every week on EBT, every week buying supplies on tax money and getting paid cash. Bourbon? No, whiskey. I'm drinking peach whiskey. I forgot what the brand name is, but it has a dog on it. Anyways, let's continue because otherwise this will never end. Don't show Arch this. He'll hold this over my head forever.
Actually paying for food and for the, you know, the supplemental support that is needed to make sure your kids are taken care of. I'm good for it. Let's now find a way to get you the skills, education you need to go hopefully get a better job and be able to provide that on your own without the government benefit. But it's okay that you're on it now if it means they're getting food and maybe you faced a hard circumstance. So that's okay. But the beep girl, I think batteries are probably covered if I'm not mistaken.
Let's
you get them.
Let's hope that she got nutrition.
No. Batteries should not be covered by EBT because actually no. Caleb's right. It should be covered by EBT because honestly, if batteries are covered by EBT and they still don't replace them, that really shows something, doesn't it? Because even though they could afford batteries with EBT, it's still the ceiling bird that rings true. That shows the true nature of the people that live in that household. Oh my god, what's wrong with me? Oh, my filter. Oh my god. Oh no, I still need to think about what I'm saying. Jesus fucking Christ. I need to keep thinking about what I'm saying. Otherwise, I'm gonna get in trouble very fast.
Nutritious, delicious food for her kids. Let's hope that she got chicken breasts. Let's hope that she got steaks. Let's hope that she got salmon.
This isn't promising.
Let's take a look though.
4 bags.
Okay, chicken.
2 boxes.
Okay.
2 cases of Kool-Aid Jammers. 2 boxes of powdered donuts.
Oh.
A box of Simmental Grange.
Okay.
Honey buns.
All right.
Nutri-Grain bars.
Okay, these kids must be...
2 boxes of Little Bites. A box of Gusher fruit snacks. A box of crackers.
You even think it's a fucking snack?
What?
A thing of muffins.
Oh!
Chocolate. Banana nut and blueberry.
I swear, she has to be doing this on purpose at this point. There's been a chirp. There's been the call of the ceiling bird in almost every fucking clip. There's no way she's not doing this intentionally at this point. It's okay, guys. I'm ordering food right now, so then I can at least have my faculties about me. So I can... It's like, okay, I know I'm self-aware enough to where I know that this is hitting me so much harder than it should be. But like, I don't know. Okay, guys, remind me never drink on stream again if I haven't eaten yet, because like, it's on stream. I can't be like this on stream. That's so irresponsible of me to do. It's so irresponsible of me to do. But Jesus fucking Christ, I haven't drank in a long time. Like, it's been months since I've last drank. I need to chill and eat. Oh, and I'm ordering food. I don't trust myself to use the stove right now. Ah, whiskey delicious. I'm not even looking at chat at this point because I can't read it. I have my glasses off and everything is small and blurry. I need to get my glasses updated. Food. Hold on. I'm quick ordering food. So then I can at least think a little bit. Just a little, though. You know, I already know. I already know that you guys in the Discord, specifically, are gonna hold this over my fucking head. It's like, at least I hope I'm not an annoying drunk. I'm sorry ahead of time. I'm sorry I'm like this. I'm sorry I'm the way I am. You guys are just witnessing this, and you guys are just like, wow, this woman, what the fuck is she doing? I need to stop talking. Okay, shut up. Jesus Christ. You know, I don't know. What's wrong with me? Oh, my God. What was I saying? I forgot. Oh yeah, food. Hold on. You know, wanna know what'd be fun? If I was actually playing games while I was drinking. Because at least that would be entertaining and not just me, you know, rambling to myself for who knows how many minutes at this point. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry that I'm probably annoying as hell. But also, like, you guys never actually see me intoxicated anyway, at least not to the level of this. Because usually I eat like a normal person and then I drink, and then it's just like a light drunk. But since I haven't eaten in like 24 hours, it's kind of hitting me harder than it usually does. Because usually I'm not like this when I have food in my system. Because then it's like tolerable and all that shit. I'm almost done with this though. There's like a tall glass and shit. I can't even, hold on, I need to pull up chat on my phone so I can hold it close to my face so I can actually read it. Also, food's been ordered. So that should be here soon. Defaulty! Hush now. This is from probably one sip of booze. No, it's not from one sip of booze, it's from like a whole glass. I have a bad habit of, like, over-pouring my drink. Sometimes Mooseman even gets a little concerned about it. 24 hours? Yes, it's been like 24 hours since I've last eaten, because I forgot.
No one's on me.
I kind of forgot to eat, honestly.
Was on me.
What was I doing? A laughy drunk is better than an angry drunk? I've never been an angry drunk. I've always been like a yappy drunk and like a I laugh a lot. And I also talk way too much. I also talk in circles and talk about things that nobody cares about either. But food has been ordered.
350, I did 170, I revived him.
Call bullshit on what? Glass or bottle? Like a tall glass. A tall glass of whiskey with a little bit of ice in it. LumLum has a large amount of food reserves in her thighs and her shut up. Probably shouldn't judge. I only ate a large salad and some peanuts on Friday. You need to eat. You need to eat. If you don't eat, that's not good for you. I'd say you're a fun drunk, not annoying, kind of cute, actually. I mean, hey, at least I have that going for me. You know, want to know who has to deal with this the most that you guys are going to have to feel bad for? Mooseman. You're going to have to feel bad for Mooseman, because he lives with me and stuff. You know what? Hold on. I need to actually finish this video before I can actually end stream. And then I can be annoying just towards Mooseman. Because I doubt you guys want to hear me ramble and shit on an empty drunk tummy. What was I doing? Oh yeah, video. Okay, hold on. I also need to remind myself not to say bad things that could get me banned. Because that would be bad. Because I like being on YouTube. Okay, yeah. Okay. Don't let anyone else see me like this, guys.
Dude, okay, she got with the chicken wings, and I thought maybe we were starting okay. Everything else is just a fucking process, just fucking delicious, but horrible for you. Her kids must be morbidly obese.
She showed us sausage breakfast corn dogs, muffins.
Which, don't get me wrong, girl,
chips,
I'm on your
Gusher.
side. But that's all you're getting? Not good. And it's meant for the kids. Remember, fucking food stamps is oftentimes meant for child poverty reduction. Because adults get.
Okay, no. Okay. So, excuse me. Anyways, when it comes to food stamps and stuff, it's like I've learned over the years, specifically after my kid was in school and stuff, they have a separate EBT thing, specifically from the schools. They have a whole separate card and everything for it. It has a little apple. It's so cute and stuff. But anyways, I got that for like a month when my kid was in school during COVID, actually. And it was a separate little EBT card because, oh, here's like $100 because your kids are in school, but also the pandemic kind of sucks. So here's money. It was kind of nice because I got to pay for groceries for like a week. But also, I don't care. I really don't care. Oh, EBT is supposed to help end child poverty and starvation and whatever. But honestly, I agree with whoever said a while ago about the whole cap on children that gives you EBT money. I agree with the cap should be 3. Because why the fuck should we keep giving money to whores that keep having babies and they eventually get $2,000 to $3,000 in food stamps every month? And it's like, it rolls over too. So whatever money that they don't use, it rolls over to the next month, and then it just keeps piling up more and more, and then they can just keep selling that EBT money for 50 cents on the dollar, 25 cents on the dollar, then they can keep getting cash, and then it just keeps going and going and going, and they'll never stop. Because they know that's good cash. Why the hell would I spend all of the money where I can just get, a decent amount of money, decent amount of cash from using other suckers that would pay for it? It's a cycle that never stops because it almost seems like the state is rewarding people who figure out how to cheat the system. And it sucks. It sucks so fucking much because the people who actually needed the money to survive usually are the ones that get screwed over, that only get about $70 to $100 every single fucking month. But the leeches, the absolute fucking scum of the earth, are able to figure out how to get hundreds to thousands of dollars from the government to just keep leeching off of people who work hard. Keep leeching off of people who are just doing what they're supposed to do as Americans. But no, they keep going towards EBT, keeps going towards insurance that covers people who shouldn't even be here in the first place. It's a cycle that never ends because, unfortunately, it rewards people who figures out how to do things like this. And it sucks. I hate it, but there's nothing that we can do about it until we get an administration that actually puts their foot down on shit like this. Is Trump doing it? He isn't. He fucking isn't. Nothing is ever changing about this. No matter what we do, no matter who we elect, no one ever fucking changes it. Because it either gets too expensive, it's too much work, or they don't want to deal with it. And it sucks. And I hate it. And I don't know what it's going to take to change it, but we're probably never going to see that change in our fucking lifetime. Unfortunately. I hope they eventually figure out how to deal with this. But we're never going to see that change. We're never going to see anything meaningful happen in our fucking lifetime. And that is the unfortunate thing about it. And I hate it.
Can go get shit done. Kids can't. They don't really get that opportunity.
Well, the kids have endless snacks now.
I'm glad. Listen, you can't understand what the fuck RFK's saying, but I'm glad he's making it so you can't just have fucking processed, absolute horrible for you slop. Because, again, the kids get overweight now, they're going to be less productive in school. It's a fuck, okay.
The RFK food pyramid did the upside down.
A box of this variety of chips.
It's okay.
A box of the back to school variety of chips.
Oh, the back to school.
A box of the flaming hot variety of chips.
And another
chip. A box of the bold variety of chips.
Fucking woman, please.
She bought everything but batteries.
Please, woman, please. Go back. You forgot one thing.
She bought everything but the batteries.
Please, lady, go
It could have
back.
been $160 spent and you would have had batteries.
I'll even pay for you to get them delivered. Please.
You pay the delivery fee on that?
I'll pay the delivery fee, please, woman. Now.
No sodas. You can't get your coffee creamer. You can't even get ice cream. What? That's, that's wrong. When am
No ice cream, no soda, no coffee creamer. How is she gonna survive? How is this probably rotund woman gonna survive if she has no soda, no ice cream, no coffee creamer? Oh, I can only imagine how is she gonna survive more than 2 days without her soda and coffee creamer and ice cream.
I to do?
What? Oh, you're to not eat that. Listen, I get it. It's fun. You want it. That's not what it's there for. This program's there to make sure you're actually getting the assistance you need to live a healthy lifestyle and not go hungry. That's all it is. It's not a spoiling program. It's not a program for fun. It's not a fun program.
When I couldn't afford ice cream, I wasn't buying ice cream. When I couldn't afford...
Or want to know what you could do? It's like, want to know what I learned to do when I was a kid? I learned how to make ice cream. And nothing's better than homemade ice cream. Oh, it's delicious. And we didn't even make it the proper way with that fancy-ass little machine and shit. We had bags of ice, salt, cream. And then we just kind of mixed that all up and stuff. And funny enough, I learned this at church camp. Salt, ice, and cream with a little bit of vanilla in it. Oh, it's the most delicious shit I have ever tasted. Oh, it's great. I need to make more ice cream at home, honestly.
Cookies or chips or snacks. I didn't buy them.
That's racist.
I bought rice, I bought chicken, and that's what I did. We thugged it out.
Chicken's definitely racist.
For a Mexican?
The rice.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, but it was white rice. I would always do white, unseasoned.
That's wrong. Somebody needs to do something about this. I know it's affecting everybody. I eat healthy. I love my fruit.
I eat healthy. I eat my fruit, I eat my soda, I eat my ice cream, and I eat my coffee creamer. The entire food pyramid now. Oh my god, I'm such a bitch. Oh my god, what's wrong with me? God, forgive me.
I love my sweets too.
Okay, fruits are sweets. They're the national sweets. You're not talking vegetables. Let's just be completely honest on this.
I love my fruits. I love my sweets.
You're not really.
No, you don't.
You didn't mention fucking vegetables or grains or protein. You're talking about ice cream and fruit. Fruit in your ice cream. And this is not affecting everybody. It's affecting those on food stamps, of which are the people that need that extra assistance, not ice cream. Sorry, lady.
This affects roughly 11% of the U.S. population, which is far less. Which is far less than 100.
That is true.
You said what, boo? I know, but
Oh no, fuck you, you stupid fucking bitch. Okay. I am not unfamiliar with parents like this. Alright, so, this bitch. She is using her severely disabled child to show, oh, this is why we need food stamps. This is why I need government assistance, because I have a severely disabled child. Want to know what you can still do? You can still, 1, have the father in her life. 2, work. Because nothing's better than having a child in a healthy environment that isn't dependent on government assistance and food stamps. Sure, depending on how severe her disability and stuff is, she's probably going to be on government assistance for the rest of her life. But you could still make her life better by not being a leech like you. It's just people like this, people who have severe disabilities and they have to live off government assistance for the rest of their life. Yes, that sucks. They know that they need that assistance because they can't function on their own. But at least most of them that I know, they still try to at least have some contribution towards society, whether if it's through, like, you know, bringing attention to the disease that they have, if it's rare, helping others, helping children go through supportive steps on how to better their life through their own experiences. That is important. That is something that should be cherished. Because at least those people are trying to help others ease their own life through their own experiences. But this is absolutely fucking disgusting. Okay, rant over for now.
Don't get angry. I know how it is. I know. Don't hit me, baby. I know you're angry about your food stamps. I know, but don't take it out on me. Calm bodies. Now, what do you want?
Muffins.
And what else? And you need your what to buy your muffins?
What's that?
You need your food stamps? I know. So right now, this girl is so upset. She's missing her food stamps.
Food stamps to buy. Is this using her kid for content?
Is this us using her kid for
She's using her kid for content. Because, unfortunately, similar to, family vlogs and stuff like that, people who have children who are severely disabled, and it's like, it sucks because there's not a lot of altruistic people who will bring attention and, you know, proper awareness towards specific diseases. A lot of the mothers and parents see that as an easy cash grab. They will use their kids for content and be like, oh, my poor family, we have a severely disabled child and we can't afford their child care. If you could please give us money through our Cash App that's linked below, by the way. That would help us greatly. We can provide proper medical care and be able to pay for our groceries and stuff like that. But it wouldn't be a new case where somebody who has a severely disabled child actually abuses the fuck out of them behind the scenes, lives up their own life, and then has that child dying in their bedroom. Because if I remember correctly, granted this wasn't a influencer family, but it was a family who had a severely disabled child that they let rot into the couch. Her skin melded into the couch until she was dying, and then she started melting into it. I forgot which case it was, but it is very well known at this point. There's no middle ground. There's only the parents who actually care about the kids, or the parents that use their children as content and then severely abuse them behind the scenes. There's no in between, unfortunately, and it fucking sucks.
This is the video that I ran by you. Fun fact.
That is true. I gave the thumbs up. Listen, I don't know what the fuck is going on here. Why does the mentally special individual know that it's food stamps? Why should she even know that?
I don't know, but she said, "What do you want?" And she said, "Muffins." And she said, "What do we need to get the muffins?" Food stamps. Don't you think that's starting a bad precedent for her child at a young age?
Okay, want to know what you can do with your special needs child that would actually help improve their motor skills, be able to learn how to follow directions and all that other stuff? Learn how to make muffins with them. And you can teach your child how to make muffins. Will that take a lot of effort? Yes. But you can do it. But we also know that individuals like this, not gonna go into my own specifics because I like having this channel, they don't want to do it because they're lazy pieces of shit.
Well, I don't think her child's gonna go out there and get an income. I think her child's always gonna be on some kind of assistance. Of which, with her assistance, since she can't work, I might actually be okay with her getting muffins. But the mom sounds like she can go get a job unless she's forced to stay home for the kid. That actually might be possible.
It's a valid option. It's a valid possibility.
Yeah,
but
so
should we be pressing our kid on TikTok to ask for muffins with food stamps?
Especially that kid?
Yeah.
No.
She wants her muffins. She wants her juice. She wants her noodles. She wants her hot dogs. And she's over here throwing a tantrum. All because you want your what?
For that.
I know.
It's like unfortunately there's nothing that kid could do. She is always gonna be on food stamps and everything like that. But I can probably take a very nice educated guess. That the father ain't in the picture. And the mother is just a lazy piece of shit who refuses to get a job.
Oh, Lord, please. I listen. Come on now. I need y'all to help us over here. I need y'all to get this girl food stamps. I need y'all to get...
I'm confused. Can she not get hot dogs?
I think she needs her food stamps to pay for the hot dogs.
So she's just not getting her food stamps.
I think...
Who took away her food stamps?
Give her her food stamps back now! Give her her hot dogs. Give her her muffins. Listen, I'm team hot dog and muffin for this young lady.
Oh, I'm gonna pause for a second. Lumi, read your supers. I am reading my supers. Will you ever do a gaming stream with multiplayer game or call-ins with audience members? Funny you should mention that because I think you're new. I think you said that you're new. If you join my Discord server, hold on. I actually need to, hold on. Let me drop an invite in the chat. Because, I know the invite down below is, invalid at the moment because of stupid fucking shit like that. But I will drop an invite into the server right now, and we do actually have a Power World server that you can join if you play it at all. Anyone is able to join the Power World server to play with me and everyone else. The info is pinned in Chit Chat. It is the application thing and stuff for that, so just to make sure that you're not a bot for the specific stream, because I'm also halfway drunk, shit like that. Just specify not just from YouTube, because usually we keep you in the hole for a couple weeks if you just say, oh, I found this on YouTube or whatever. Just put a little bit more detail into it, and then we'll make sure that you get in. All that fun shit. But yeah, if you like Pal World, we'll have Pal World server, and in the future, it was requested for a Project Zomboid, not Project Zomboid, V-Rising, a V-Rising server. Probably make that in a couple of months. And we'll do other game servers. Charlie, hi! I'm like drunk, so don't mind me. Don't have Pal World. How is Lumi working this drunk better than she does soap? Shh. Don't question it. It's okay. It's probably the German. Remember 7 Days to Die server? Sad lost there. The 3.0 build is actually live right now. I was thinking about doing another 7 day server. And seeing if there is proper mod support and stuff, because they do have proper mod support for Pal World, but I don't know if they do for Project Zomboid. Not Project Zomboid. Why do I keep thinking Project Zomboid? Probably because Arch wants to play it. But no, 7 days. We'll probably do another one of those, maybe if there's enough interest and shit like that. Because, yay, I'm partnered with G Portal, so I don't have to pay all of it out of pocket and all that. Yeah.
Yes. So
I'm team hot dog and muffin.
Someone put their hot dog in her muffin.
Oh, brother.
They're still updating 7 days? Yeah, the 3.0 update came out a little bit ago. And I think the one thing that I really don't like about the 3.0 update is that it's like, okay, you know how you had to drink that smoothie to get into the other areas and it was just like a one-time drinky thing? They have armor that you have to have now for each of the areas. So now instead of just the smoothie that you have to drink and then you can be just fine, you have to have armor for it too, and it's
Muffins, you better know that's right. I know you want your muffins with your food stamp. Tell them to stop playing. Say it. Say stop playing.
Stop playing.
And give me my what?
Food stamp.
I know that's right, little bull. This is enough. Say enough.
Enough.
Enough of this foolishness. Say foolishness.
Finish.
I want my...
What's that?
No.
She has been coaching this child to... This is the worst type of mother. She's been coaching this child to just talk about food stamps. Disgusting piece of shit.
I don't be right.
Okay, this lady's starting to weaponize her.
This lady is absolutely using her kid as an EBT weapon.
Yeah, that's I don't like that.
That's an
This
EBT
mother's kind
energy
of
laser.
bad.
Somebody to fucking tell me they're lying. I need somebody to fucking tell me they're lying. I need somebody to fucking tell me they're lying right fucking now, because what the fuck do you mean?
Okay. I don't mean to be a bitch when I say this. But why the hell do the people in EBT all look the same? It's either, not gonna say that comment, fat, or look like they are ex-drug addicts. It's one of those three categories. It hardly ever strays from that. It hardly ever strays. And it's funny.
Then I'm not gonna get my fucking SNAP benefits. What the fuck do you mean? Because what the fuck is happening? Do you understand that there are...
Okay, see, look it. Same with the other bitch who had her teeth rotting out. You see those lines there? Those are the lines of tooth loss. That's teeth loss right there. That is bad. She is on the verge of dentures, man.
People like me who cannot work.
What? Hold on, why can't you, first of all? And two, why does it even say liberal? Is it even?
Hold on, I'm pausing. Tobor, hiya! It's going well. I'm kind of drunk. Mostly because I didn't eat today, and then I chose to drink alcohol. But now I have food on the way, so it should be fine. Oh my god, this is gonna make running stuff for my relics so much more entertaining. But I probably shouldn't run as a healer because I'd be the world's worst healer. Oh god. No, I need to get at least a little more sober before I run content as a healer. Otherwise, I'm gonna get reported or something. You too, you're drunk too, yeah!
Like, a lot of rural Republicans are on food stamps too. That's not even like a... I don't understand why it politicized it, but even more than that, why can't she work?
I have no idea. That was just a TikTok caption. Fun fact. We found that from TikTok.
No, I'm sure.
That was just the caption that was made.
She was probably re-fucking, like, captured, but...
Why is she not able to... She looked able-bodied enough to scream at her phone in the kitchen.
Yeah, maybe she's like one of those people that get seizures the moment they do something, but then, like, why is she able to do that? I don't know. That's a weird one. I don't really...
Super weird one.
Do you understand there are people like me who have kids who cannot eat? Do you understand there are people like me who go hungry the last week of the month just so my kids can't eat?
Oh, that's just called bad budgeting, my dude, my lady. That's called bad budgeting. If you have to starve yourself the last week of the month because you don't have food, that's just called you not being able to budget correctly or getting the correct food. Excuse me. Also, Charlie. I don't have alerts going right now. I'll probably enable them at some point in the future. But like, it's due to some things and shit that happened, and I don't want to have alerts on and shit like that. I'll elaborate later on or whatever. But yeah, I'll talk about that shit later. Anyways, back to talking about desperate bitches and shit.
Because SNAP benefits is all we fucking get. I need somebody to please fucking tell me he's lying. I can't.
Oh, you pathetic little bitch. Are you seriously begging on your hands and knees onto social media? It's like, okay. Think about it. People like this, they literally film themselves, they watch it back, they're like, oh yeah, this is good to post on TikTok. This nobody with self-respect would ever actually post shit like this. She has no fucking self-respect. She thrives to be a leech. A disappointment to society. Just, see, this is why I look down on people like this. It's just, okay. This is bad. I know. I can't help it, though. But I can't help but having a little bit of superiority complex over people like this. Because at least I'm not begging on my hands and fucking knees about food fucking stamps.
I can't. Okay. What the fuck am I gonna do?
Okay.
Oh.
Is that the performance?
I wonder how long she stayed on the floor until she eventually crawled back up to press pause. Or did she just let the TikTok timer go out until it automatically stopped? Because this is fucking funny. This is funny as hell, man. Oh my god, what's wrong with me? Jesus Christ. See guys, this is why you guys need to remind me to actually eat. Or I need to actually, like, remember to eat through the day. Because, because I was having tummy hurt. And things like that. So I've been having a little bit of fiber and stuff like that, so it helps me feel not hungry and stuff. So that's probably why I haven't eaten yet. I don't know. Who knows? Anyways, let's continue.
Formative final boss?
Yeah, she had me in the first half, but oh my fucking performative. That's so performative. Listen, I'll have sympathy, but I'm not willing to go full sympathy or full on her side or full against her until I see her budget. I guarantee you, I've looked at people in your situation's budget, lady. I've looked at those budgets. There's bullshit somewhere. There's no way there's not. I've had so many people with EBT on financial audit. There's still always bullshit. Let me see it. Are you actually going? First of all, you're not going hungry.
No.
She's not morbidly obese.
No.
She's overweight. She's not going hungry, objectively. But maybe there is sympathy. Maybe there's something more there. But she's not giving us the context that we would need to just go full sympathy, because it's hard to believe people these days, unfortunately. And all she did instead was give us a performance and fall the fuck down, which leads me to believe she's more trying to capture that sympathy than actually be real.
That thud was beautiful and impressive at the same time.
How long is she staying down there?
You make a conscious effort to post.
Please don't make sounds like that. That's just fucking funny and sad and pathetic.
Videos that you make on TikTok.
Yes,
there's a conscious effort.
Let's pretend for a moment that that happened. She lost control. Okay. Well, then she had the moment where she could have chosen not to post it. She reviewed it before posting it. You didn't have to post it. And at that point, when you get that performative, I have a hard time believing you.
It's quite the character.
It's really bad. Danielle Grant is starving.
Brother.
She's clearly starving, guys. She's skin and bones.
May I have some oats?
I don't think Danielle Grant is starving, fun fact.
I am starving, brother.
Danielle Grant is not starving.
I think Danielle Grant is as far from starving as you can actually get.
Dr. Now has a 1,200 calorie a day meal plan, and I guarantee you she's not even close to that low. Her starving's at like 2,500.
Her breakfast is 2,500.
Fuck me.
Heard things before, but it's like they're not gonna let people starve. That's ridiculous, but it's like no, that's.
She has the fucking addict speak. She has the addict tremors. Oh my god.
Literally, like, what's happening?
Okay, first of all, people don't really starve in this country. Yes, there's anomalies here and there, but there are food kitchens everywhere. There are churches. There are a lot of things. If you're actually in that situation, again, let me look at your budget. There will be instances where there are people that will have it harder than ever. That's the thing that
it's like What's funny is that I see a very weird trend where people who are on food stamps refuse to go to either soup kitchens or churches to get a box of food because they think that they are above that. Funnily enough. But I've also seen people who are pretty well off with money that still go to the food banks to get free food just so they don't have to pay for it. Funnily fucking enough. I don't know, it's weird, man.
But that's not her. I'm sorry, you do not look like that if you're starving. This is math. This is math.
We have an obesity problem. You've talked about it in the
Yes.
past. There is an obesity problem in this country, and nothing about her is starving. Her body could probably last 6 months eating itself before she is genuinely starving.
Oh, I don't know about scientifically 6 months, right?
I'm not a doctor.
She would starve.
We are not doctors.
No, but she's not starving.
No. If she's starving, what are we?
Doesn't really last the whole month. You know, probably like 2 or 3 weeks, and then about the last week you gotta scramble to find, things.
Just let me look at your budget, dude. Easy as that.
Yeah, I don't think she's starving. I think this is a budgeting problem. This is a money problem. This is a effort problem.
All right, guys, I want to know what you.
Yeah, no, that's a lot of problems wrapped in another problem, man. Hold on, let me hide that. Let me go to just chatting real quick. Cause whatever. Okay, so I'm sorry I started drinking. That was a mistake, honestly. I probably shouldn't have drank without eating. That was a mistake. I apologize for a lot of rambling, a lot of stuff. I apologize for the loud music. I forgot about that. Oopsie. Anyways, I probably shouldn't have started drinking. That was a mistake on my part, honestly. I'm sorry you had to be subjected to me being like this for the past probably... How long? Hour? Maybe? 2? Hour? Yeah, something like that. I am sorry ahead of time about that. I am probably going to be very embarrassed. Yeah. But food's on the way, at least. Doesn't exactly help the problem of now. But I hope you guys were I hope you guys were at least entertained. At least. Yeah? Yeah? A little bit, maybe. I don't know. I probably won't drink again on stream for a while. Or maybe I'll make sure I eat first. Probably make sure that I eat first at least. Because that's silly. That's silly. I should have eaten. That's my mistake. Someone clip all of this, replace... No! No, don't clip. I know you guys are gonna clip anyway. Because you guys like embarrassing me and then sending it to Arch, and then Arch should be like, aha. Lumi. Excuse me. It was a fun stream though. I enjoyed watching it be filled with hatred and rage. If I wasn't live, I'd be a lot more unhinged. But I have to behave because I'm a good ratfish, good mousefish. Or if the next time that I'm gonna drink, I'm gonna at least be playing a game. Because then, like, at least there's a chance that I would mess things up. I would mess things up and then it'd be entertaining. Or maybe... Maybe I would be as good as Arch is at games. I don't know. Hold on. That would be really fun. Hold on. That could be a content idea. Just imagine. We gotta do like a contest or something. I don't know from what. But imagine. Arch doesn't drink anyway, but Arch fully sober and everything. Like we have to play a game. We have to play a game, but I have to be like drunk and stuff. And then we could see who's better at that game, a drunk Lumi or a fully sober Arch. Granted, that isn't exactly a hard thing to beat either, because Arch is Arch when it comes to certain games. And like, okay. It's like, Arch is great. I adore Arch. He's fantastic. He's a shilly man. He's still a good dude. He's still a good dude. No matter what anyone says about Arch, he's a good dude. I will always support the Archley. Always support the Archley. He's a good man. Oh, Jesus Christ. Why am I talking about him so much? Anyways, yeah. Don't send this to him, because otherwise he'll hold this against me, because, oh, LumLum is speaking good about the Arch while she's drunk, so this means this is her true feelings. It's silly. Anyways. How was I doing? Oh yeah, hold on, I should see who's live that I can raid over to. I should probably... Hold on. I need to see who's live that I can raid over to. Don't send this to Arch. He's gonna think it's cringe and gay. He's gonna think it's cringe and gay. Let's see. Meow's live. We could go. You could go to Meow. Go Meow, guys. You can bully the Meow. Bully Meow. And ooh, hold on. I could see if I could like I could see if I could call Mal as well. Be a little silly. Could be a little silly. Let's see, Meow. Meow. She's playing games. Okay, guys. Everyone behave for Mal, because I love her. I love her so much. I love Mal. She's perfect. She's perfect and she's great. She may be a little cringe, maybe a little gay, but I love her. She's fantastic. I love her. I can even say that I'm in lesbians with her. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I got raid on Twitch too. We can go to Todd. We can go to Todd. Actually, hold on. No, he's doing the AFK thing. Go Zeppala. Go Zeppala. Okay, guys. I love you guys so much. I'll talk to you guys later. I'll probably maybe stream tomorrow. I don't know. Yeah, maybe. Anyways, tell Mal I love her and I would kiss her on the mouth. Okay. Okay. Bye, guys. I love you. Bye.